Hello, everybody. Julep, thank you for feeding my addiction. I will get that set up as soon as we switch screens. Let me just make sure that it is set up. Perfect. Hello, Bree. Hello, everybody. We're starting a couple minutes early today, so let's get right in it. Alright, I'm going to... Hey, Nissa. Hey, Pandy. Welcome. Alright, I'm going to unmute, everybody. It's good to see y'all. It's fucking Stardew Day. Let's go. Hello.
Didn't I cancel stream to fix sleep? Okay, look!
You are hearable now.
I may have attempted and maybe succeeded. You start telling me to go to bed? Look.
Shocking. Lily didn't sleep. I'm a VTuber and you will regret this.
No, I did sleep. I went to bed at 5 a.m. and I woke up at noon. I got at least 5 hours.
Alright, as soon as this, Okay, I'm going to host the server.
Don't act like you've never gone to bed at 5 a.m. before.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, should be safe.
No. See, when you're a VTuber, like, you are either a VTuber or you have a sleep schedule. You can't do both. That's a lie. That's a blatant lie,
I do both.
Allie.
I have a pretty good sleep schedule. Although I sleep... I sleep too much. I'm not sleeping the whole time because I have insomnia, but I'm in bed from 10 p.m. to 10 a.m.
God, I wish that were me.
God save.
Like, pretty consistently most nights.
How does one join a video game? There we go.
You should be able to join through Steam, yeah.
Oh, can I complain about something that Windows does that I think is stupid for real quick?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know that you can like Alt-Tab, right? And that just like changes Windows.
Yeah.
So yesterday I was streaming and my boyfriend was over and he was playing a horror game like on stream and I was laughing at him because he's a coward in horror games.
Hell yeah.
And he got freaked out and he keyboard smashed, but like he just hit random buttons and he apparently hit a collection of buttons that changes your entire like desktop. So if you hit, I think it's Windows Tab, it switches to an entire new desktop and no other windows are open. And it's fucking horrible. It was horrible because I was so scared that like I lost chat. Like I couldn't end stream or see chat because I couldn't find it. And we spent like 10 minutes trying to Google how to fix the buttons. It was so stressful. Stupid Windows.
That's awful.
So yeah, if that ever happens where you randomly switch to a whole new desktop and none of the windows that you have open are open, Windows Tab.
Windows Tab, got it.
Yeah.
It's pretty useful if you're like at work and you're like on I don't know, Twitter on one window, you can just completely close out of it in like one button, which is pretty fun, but like, you know, if I knew about it.
A new desktop is Windows Tab. I just have like one right now.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't use it. That's why I didn't know what to do. Wait, where am I haven't updated.
I think I'm still waiting on my watering can.
Oh
yeah.
shit!
Oh, yeah,
I need to.
Today.
Is it done today?
Oh wait, no, it was done, and then I put it in for another one. I think.
Oh, did you?
I can't remember. I have a bad memory.
Same here. I got like.
Yeah, I'm so sorry you have a simple watering can. I'm so sorry.
Wait, do I have the only watering can?
No, I have one.
Okay.
Lily's using like the shitty one level.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what you meant. Okay, I thought you said that we have a single watering can.
Oh.
Oh, we are like out of hay. Someone mind running to Marnie's today and buying hay?
I could do that. It's a bit late for me to go to the dungeon anyway.
Hey, that sounds like a good idea.
Alright, who the fuck's will fucking with the doors again?
Me, I got stuck, though.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't doing it to
assumed
fuck with
I'm
people.
sorry, what do you mean who the fuck? You're the one that does that every single time. You're always the one that fucks
Wait.
with the gates.
I'm missing an egg. Oh, there it is.
What do you mean I'm the one that fucks with them every single time?
Because you're the one that what do you mean? That's what it is. You're the one doing it. You spam it. Who the fuck is doing my thing?
No idea what you're talking about. I've never once spammed the doors.
Oh
It
yeah.
must have been your other wife.
I have no other wife. It's fine. I'm sad by that fact, but it's fine.
Yo, we can fix.
We can fix that.
Let's fix that. Can we get some other? Who wants to be Bree's wife? Anyone in chat? Get a Bree.
Yeah, hey
get
chat,
Bree
you want to
another
be
wife?
Bree's wife? Oops, I have Lily's chat minimized. Thank you for watering everything.
You're welcome.
Now pay me.
Alrighty. Put that away. Going to head to the down area. Ooh, who added this new path here? I really like this.
I think I did. I don't remember. It's been a whole week.
Remember when we were like, oh, should we play like another day just so we like wrap up any unfinished like things that we had to do so we remember what to do next time? And I was like, nah, we'll remember it.
Yeah.
Bree. Who's the worst memory here besides me, maybe? Okay.
Yeah,
where the fuck's Marnie?
that definitely happened.
Oh,
Marnie-
it's Tuesday
Oh, fuck,
today.
it's Tuesday.
Marnie's doing yoga or whatever.
Okay,
Alright,
but our
so I
animals
will,
are starving. I need hay.
I can get us some hay.
Okay.
Hey, that does.
Hopefully it's enough. If we can get through the
Oh.
day, we can stock up.
Yeah, we have 50.
I did order the Xbox controller, Lobo. It was supposed to be here yesterday. But
I need
it's
8
not,
times
unfortunately.
4 is 32. I need 32 new seeds.
I was gonna, like, if it was there yesterday, I probably would have streamed anyway, but I was just like, the controller's not here, I feel like shit. So I didn't stream.
Right here, baby. I'm sorry.
I love you, Bree.
I love you too.
Don't be sorry, I love you. You're my wife. Bree is my wife
Also,
constantly.
I forgot to mention, speaking of wives, my wife may or may not be joining us today. She is feeling
Yeah.
really under the weather. So I tried to encourage her to stop by at least to harvest some parsnips, but I do not know if that's gonna happen, unfortunately.
Let's see here.
Sometimes your brain just fights you.
Imagine having a brain.
Lily, I can see you on your stream destroying the grass with your sword, and it is making me so unreasonably angry.
Oh no. I didn't mean. Oh wait, what? Are
The
you not
grass
supposed to
that you
share?
see there, no, you destroy it with a scythe, because that's how we get hay.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know
and
that.
also don't clear up all of the grass because we want it to grow back.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
that.
she's just making
Okay.
a path, but yeah, no, staring at that, I was like,
Oh
what
wait,
you doing
that's
there,
right.
buddy?
My pickaxe is gone because I was getting Illuminate one.
Thank you for catching that, Bree, because I do not have enough monitors to have Lily's stream open.
That's cool.
Imagine having more than one monitor. Couldn't be me.
How do
Fair.
you read chat?
Yeah, how do
How do I
you
read
read chat?
I have a second laptop.
Oh, that's right. You double box.
Yeah, I have chat on and my stream. What's it called? My share if you don't think. I agree, Allie. I agree wholeheartedly.
Lily, do you think you want to kill 50 skeletons? Or, find ectoplasm from ghosts.
Skeletons are much more common, so I'd probably go with killing skeletons.
Fires.
Also, could I borrow someone's pickaxe, like, real for a hot moment?
Yeah,
I
you
have
find
a
with
level 1
steel.
pickaxe.
Yeah, I just needed to rip up some path thing that I fucked up placing.
Oh, okay. Well, if Bree's closer, I'll let her do it. But I'm somewhere.
I'm at
I'm
the
nearby.
farm. Okay.
I'm at the farm too.
Like,
where are you, Lily?
Level the pickaxe literally doesn't matter. I just need to rip up some
Yeah.
pathing.
Where are you, Lily?
Down here.
I'm here. Hang on.
Okay. Oh, I
now
see.
we're both here. I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
You don't need me.
I'm assuming it's this path.
Yeah. Thank
Here you go. No problem. Okay, there is another, what are they called? Truffle somewhere.
Could I have... Actually, wait, no, I need to make more. Got only one in the... Oh. Is it one of those boss runs in Toontown Platinum? Because I know all too well how that feels. World of Darkness Day 1 was Pain Techo.
Anyway, yes, Julep and Nissa, thank you for the well wishes to Akorza. I will pass those on for sure. Sorry, I'm slow reading chat today for some reason.
I'm just slow.
Mood.
I need a pickaxe again.
Okay, I am making sure the animals are fed real quick.
Make sure Bree's fed too.
Bree, eat. I'm giving you hay.
Thanks. I will really enjoy the hay.
I love you, Bree.
Love me too. You
That's
too.
Gay. That's gay. Yo, congrats! You got a fish. Let's go.
Oh my god!
Let's go.
Thank you. It's a herring. Oh my god. I'm
Is it a
just
red
grinding
herring?
to the.
I didn't think that was that funny, but I really appreciate that you did, Bree.
No, I was okay. So I work at an escape room, and we shove
That's
red
actually
herrings
really cool.
everywhere.
Oh, cool.
There's this one room. It used to be the case where it was like a set of lockers, right? And it had two locks on it, and one of them you had to find with the key that you found really early on, and the other one was literally a code that you see randomly on like a piece of paper. So like if they got desperate and really desperately were just like shoving numbers into whatever fits, they would open it up. And we don't like it when people get desperate. Well, I mean, I like it because it's funny, but we don't like it when people just guess randomly. That's not the point of the game. And so inside the locker that they like so desperately managed to open is just a single picture of a fish that says red herring underneath it.
Oh, I love that.
And it is so amazing because
That's honestly hilarious.
so many people have gotten so angry at that.
Wait, Lobo, you ate hay once on a dare. How did it taste?
That's amazing. Not good,
Not
you don't
good.
say.
So I ate dog treats once. They're actually pretty not bad.
Yeah, I've had dog treats. I don't think they're good, but they're better than you think. They're just kind of bland.
Yeah.
What prompted you to both?
Morbid curiosity.
I think what I have. Yeah, also morbid curiosity.
The bottom of my shoe tasted better. Why do you know what the bottom of?
It's a great question. Julep in my chat has eaten grass. Just like regular grass.
Oh, I mean, I have 2.
I haven't eaten grass, actually. I can say that.
I like how she's like, not a weed.
He.
Oh, he.
Yeah. Yeah, no worries.
Sorry.
It's okay, most of my chat is women, so I understand the assumption.
Yo, I'm women.
I am women, too. Girls, good. Girls, cute.
Honestly, like, if someone wants me to get me to eat hay, you better be paying me a lot more than $5. I ain't that cheap.
That's fair. I would have used to eat hay for $5, but I was role-playing as a horse. Excuse me, Julep?
What?
You know this? I don't
Wait,
think
what
I need
did
to know
we
this.
sell? What did we sell that was so expensive? Oh, the truffle oil. Right.
Yeah, and we got berries and they just added up, I guess. The fruit. The jelly, I mean. Heck.
Jelly, yes. Yeah, jelly and truffle oil.
And the shoe lick was very tight. Okay, wait, what?
Okay. Little concerned, but... No, like, as a kid, you know, look, I'm not judging, Julep. If you want to get into that kind of roleplay and eat grass, I'm not going to judge you.
I appreciate the commitment.
Yeah.
Yo, let's go! My iridium pickaxe is ready, Pog! Can I get some poggers in chat?
Hi.
Trout soup.
Can I get some loggers in chat? Yo, nobody's checked the cave in a dog's age. What the hell?
A dog's age, I love that.
Rhubarb pie.
Ooh, rhubarb.
Rhubarb pie. 10 sweet. Booba pie.
Booba pie.
We're funny.
Some booba pie.
I
Booba.
want some booba.
Give me booba.
Yo,
My wife isn't here to stop me.
whoever wants booba, come over.
Pog?
Oh shit, for real?
Oh shit,
Yeah,
for real though?
Come over. Come over.
Let's go. To be frank to you, when I tried eating grass, it was literally just salad leaves taste good. Do these free ones taste good too? I love booba tea, yeah. I love booba tea in my mouth.
Let's go! I'm sorry,
Let's
I watched too much Point Crow.
Understandable, have a nice day.
I'm all about that titty.
Titty?
Titty.
Yo, did
Titty?
somebody say titty?
Someone say titty.
This is gonna be a good collab today.
Free, I love you.
We're so funny.
Wait, Small Ant and Point Crow aren't the same person?
Wait, well, I know who Small Ant is because I found him like a week ago and I've since binge watched every single one of his videos. But like, who the fuck is Point Crow then?
The same person.
Oh, okay. Well, then there you go.
Fair
No,
enough.
they're not actually the same person.
Yeah,
They're
I guessed as much. Yeah, they.
I don't know who either of those are.
I know
there's
Small
also
Ant is a
speedrunners.
speedrunner. Yeah, speedrunner.
Yeah.
Oh, speedrunners, okay.
They're both like Zelda speedrunners. The Point Crow does a lot more stuff in Zelda mods.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And Small Ant does like mainly like Mario Odyssey stuff that I know.
I
And
am-
like some Star Zelda from his
I am-
YouTube videos.
I'm one of those people who only really watches speedrunning during GDQ, to be honest.
That's fair. That's fair. I just
Not
thought
that
they're
there's
funny.
like I think speedrunning's really, really fascinating. I was watching a Stardew Valley speedrunner
Oh, really?
recently though.
Yo,
I
is
haven't.
there Stardew Valley speed tech? Like, is there like?
Yes.
Can I like d-hop?
Not like that. It's more like the trick to get Pam to the bus faster, and planting exactly the right crops, watering them, and then going the fuck back to sleep every day for a whole season. Stuff like that.
The sleep
Yeah, that
speed
makes
tech.
sense. Sleep speed tech. Alright. How are you doing on slaying skeletons?
I'm literally in the mines right now. Bree, what level
Okay,
are they at?
Let me look it up. Stardew Valley skeleton.
Oh, we need to... God damn it. I'm so mad.
Lily, let me give you information. 71 to 79. God fucking damn.
Alright, we need more, do we need more? We need more of something. We need more bunnies.
Bunny.
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 I wonder.
Let's see.
Mummies don't count as skeletons, do they? Or there's mummies?
Nope, they do not.
Nope. I mean, if I'm completely honest, I was
I agree,
playing my
Platinum.
Inuyasha OC, who was a horse demon who kissed Sesshomaru. Why am I having trouble saying that name? That's hilarious,
God.
Julep.
It's actually kind of funny.
We have a gold watering can.
Pog.
Let's go, Poggy. Let's fucking go. I think that one's
All
mine,
right,
isn't it?
we need oh shit, Bree. I need rabbit VTuber names. I'm pretty sure we already have a Bree and a Pekora. Who am I forgetting?
VTuber. Peony. Pyonni.
Onni. Okay, and we need one
I
more.
convinced my boyfriend to become a rabbit VTuber.
Funny VTuber.
I know another.
think
Wait,
it's
I know
Sleepy.
another one.
Yeah.
A friend of mine is a rabbit VTuber who's not Bree. Well, she's kind of a rabbit. We're naming the next one Fern.
Okay.
She's a cyber rabbit.
Oh,
Yo, that's kind of poggers.
She has a great design. I love her aesthetic. And I'm going to buy lots of hay.
At some point, I'll just get like all of my partners into VTubing.
Pog?
I made my boyfriend a VTuber model yesterday on stream. It was
Oh,
this
fuck
stick
yeah.
figure, but you know.
Hell yeah. I always forget what days the cart shows up. It's Friday and Sunday?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. We have a pig named Julep. Julep?
Yes, we do. We do.
I totally forgot we named a pig after you, Will. You weren't, watching.
Mm-hmm.
I will show you Julep in just a second. What is our other pig named?
You're gonna see that too, they're getting models from someone else. So far, I've gotten it.
We have Julep right here. And we have... Oh, Ganon. That's right.
Hey, Keaton, how you doing?
We couldn't think of another pig VTuber, so we just named them Ganon.
Because I like Zelda.
Yeah. Hi.
What the fuck am I doing?
What?
What? I'm not doing anything. What the fuck?
What do you mean?
Like I'm just standing in Stardew Valley. Like that's it.
Okay, sorry. I had somebody scare the crap out of me and walk
menacingly.
into the room behind me. Apparently I'm speaking too loud.
Huh. Just standing there like a lemon.
I just suddenly... Someone tapped on my shoulder and it scared the crap out of me. And then I had to figure out how to mute.
God, I really hate it when people tap on my shoulder.
Yeah.
It's
Bad
not
thing.
great. Yeah. Okay, what was I doing? I kind of want to get more seeds to fill in this extra space here, but that's not super important.
I shall go back to fishing. My goal is to get to level 10 fishing for no
Yo,
reason.
for the skill cape?
Pog? Oh, right,
You
skeletons.
You better flex and show me that skill cape emo.
The what?
Do you not know what a skill cape is?
No.
Oh my god, Bree. Have you never played
Julep.
RuneScape?
Julep says not to be too MLM on this WLW stream, but I'm 100% down to be in a pin with Ganon.
Amazing. Hey, look, I respect it. I respected it.
Yeah, I respect the hustle, so to speak.
Yo, fucking WLW MLM solidarity.
Hell yeah.
It's still every time I hear MLM, I think of multi-level marketing. I can't help it. It's where my brain goes. And it's like, not to be too multi-level marketing on this collab, but you know.
Yeah. I legitimately think Marxist-Leninist Zaoism. Maoism, excuse me, not Zaoism. What the fuck is Zaoism?
God. Don't be too multi-level marketing. Yo, so, like, women?
Holy shit,
Oh,
where?
Willie's teaching me a fishing secret.
I'm right here.
You're a fishing secret?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, cool.
Pog?
I'm also a woman.
Oh, fuck yeah, I love women.
Yo, let's go, women.
If I can take a minute to vent here for a second now that I'm sure no one's listening at my door. I understand that there is a baby over who is sleeping in the next room and I was talking loudly. But I have a stream scheduled for the same time every day and the baby does not live here and there's a pandemic going on. There should not be a baby in this house.
There should not be a baby in this house. No, no.
And I
you're
found
right.
out the baby was going to be in the house because the baby showed up.
Wait,
Oh.
what kind? What?
Is it like a roommate of yours, or?
It is the granddaughter of one of the people I work with. I'm sorry, live with, not work with.
That's so many. That's so many levels of people touching too. Like that's
yeah.
Oof.
That's a no.
One of the people I work with, daughter, uses our garage for her home business, and he babysits the granddaughter while she's over. But like pandemic.
Pandemic.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm already at 18 out of 50 skeletons. Pog.
Oh, fuck.
Da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da. Bree, is that you? The jingling sound?
No, that is a dog, I'm assuming. Or a cat.
Oh, that was my
With
cat. Yes.
Yeah, with a
Are you
leash, yeah.
Are you sure it's
Yeah,
not
that
you,
was
Bree?
that was my cat. She has a bell
why
on
would
her.
It be me? Why would it be
Just
me,
gonna
Lily?
put a bell on Bree so I can figure out where she is when she wanders around the house.
To be fair, I have a necklace that does have a bell on it. It's just very, very
I knew
quiet.
it.
You don't hear it.
Bree, that's
Fucking
kinda
bottom.
cute, actually. Yeah.
Even the bottoms I know who aren't kinky have like a collar with a bell or something like
It's
that.
a necklace!
I said or something like that.
Collar with a ring, but like, oh shit, that's midnight. Time to nope out of here.
I should say a collar with a bell, or a necklace with a bell, or a collar without a bell. A collar with or without it. Anyway, I'm spending too much time on this bit. Now, what do you
Look,
want?
I'm not a bottom, but I own a collar. They're just comfortable.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Shut the fuck up.
Conversation.
I will end you.
Do it, coward.
Okay, well get over here so I can kick your ass.
Oh?
Alright, fair. Let's go. On my way.
What do you mean I'm not a bottom, but shut up, Violet.
Oh, hell yeah, rain.
Wine.
Right, we're living off the land is broken. I keep forgetting.
Oh, me too.
You're... Oh.
You keep forgetting too? Smile?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I'll let you figure out what that statement means.
Alright, I mean same, but...
Who keeps not selling all these fucking gems that we have?
We want to keep some of them, but...
Which ones do we want to keep?
Well, I don't know if it matters that much, because we just finished a quest to give someone gems.
Yeah, honestly, we can just sell, like, all of them.
Okay, I'm selling all of them.
Yeah, just sell all of them. That was very inefficient of us. That was mostly me fucking up.
I'm out of water. Heck,
I never said I was a top, I just said I wasn't the bottom.
If you're not a top and you're not a bottom, that makes you a switch. And then if you're a switch, that means that you're a bottom.
Shut the fuck up, Bree.
Switches are just bottoms with attitude.
You're one to talk, top coffee.
I'm a top.
To refuse to admit it.
I don't believe that. Welcome to the Coven, Tamsin. I hope you enjoy your stay. Good to see you.
I'm a top compared to this community.
I don't know about that.
To be fair, like every other VTuber is a goddamn bottom.
Exactly.
Not me though.
Bree, you're like the bottomest.
Okay, Bochan.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
You're like the biggest bottom I know.
Yeah. I was gonna argue with that, but no, it's Bree.
God, I love how every one of these screens is just us calling Bree a bottom and Bree being a bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, it's slow. It's not slowly. It's very quickly just becoming brand. That and VTuber. So like.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, thanks.
Why are you, Bree? You're not. Are you really?
Because as a joke, because okay. Long story. Okay, so VTuber Feet followed me on Twitter, and then after that they followed me on Twitch, and I didn't know they even had a Twitch or followed people on Twitch, so I was like, oh,
yeah.
Cool. And this was right after we had a discussion in my chat that I was trying to find like a community goal points thingy to have, like, you know, that everyone can invest a channel points into. And so I said, fuck it. So I did like 100k and I would stream for 2 hours with just my model's feet as a joke. And then we hit it literally as like within like 4 days. And so I did it for 2 hours, and apparently those 2 hours had become my legacy, because this was like a month ago and it is still mentioned so much.
It's like Bob's is the McRib tuber.
Yeah. Meanwhile, VTuber Feet followed me on Twitter, and I sent them a picture of my feet, and I haven't had any repercussions from it, and the fucker hasn't followed me on Twitch. Hint, hint.
Hey, Miru, how are you doing? Good to see you.
This is a
I am
call-out
just
post
getting-
for VTuber Feet. Doesn't
VTuber
follow
Feet?
Coffee
You
Corner.
haven't followed me on Twitch? What the fuck? What did I ever
I
do
showed
to
you my
That's
feet. Please
good.
respond.
Please respond.
Oh my god, I hate it here so much. Okay, like, if VTuber yawns becomes a thing, that account will just literally be nothing but clips of me because I yawn so much.
Oh my god, same.
VTuber stretching becomes a thing. It's gonna be clips, nothing but
That-
clips of me.
I'm surprised that doesn't exist, because VTuber sneezes doesn't exist. I'm on that.
Yeah.
I've never been on that, but I know they follow me on Twitch, I think.
I don't have cute sneezes, but I don't think I've sneezed on stream yet.
I've sneezed on stream like a handful of times.
Thank you for the stretch, Redeem Nissa. I knew this was gonna happen, and I knew it was gonna be Nissa. I'll get that in just a second. Alright. One of these days I'm gonna get TOS'd for stretching. Especially because I have it as a point redeem. I needed that though, thank you.
Oh god, Charlotte, please. Smoke the weed. Yes.
Oh no.
Crime. Yes. Be the gay. Yes. I like doing my Varix impression. It's a lot of fun. Like, I don't even know how many people in my chat get it, but like, because I know like hardly anyone plays Destiny 2.
Yeah. It's true.
It's not in
Hey,
there,
Charlotte.
get it.
Oh, that's cute, Bree.
I'm good. I'm just
I
committing,
appreciate that.
mass murder in the mines. I am
Just said it to
murdering
make
all
the
the
pun.
skeletons.
Yeah, I know.
Cute girl alert. Yeah, I know. I'm adorable. You don't have to tell me.
I want to get a mill.
But please do anyway.
Bro, people in my chat are like, "Wow, you have such an ego, for saying that you're cute," and I'm like, "I paid to look like this. Of course, I'm gonna say that I'm cute. I
Right?
invested so much money into this. Please."
Platinum. How many channel points do you even have, Platinum? I know, like, at the end of last year, I think Lobo had the most channel points on the channel. 157k? That means I need to, like, make, like, 100k point waster. Or something.
Alright, I'm not gonna get there in time.
That would be because Platinum is one of my mods, and he lurks in every single one of my streams.
Keaton says, I bet she looks cute IRL, fucking narcissist.
Oh no, let's see, like, I look fucking adorable IRL.
Same.
I look like a potato IRL.
Yeah, you probably could, Platinum.
Oh, I legit thought Lily was about to say you probably do. I'm like, you've seen me.
What?
I thought you were gonna say you probably do to what I said.
Oh no. I'm fucking cute, dude. Like, I'm really cute. It's not fair that I'm this cute.
No, I'm pretty cute IRL. When I actually put effort into it. Which is not very often with quarantine happening.
Ain't that a move, though?
Oh god, I almost, I got a cutscene with Linus, and one of the options was, I would like to invite Linus to stay on the farm with me. I almost went for it, but I knew he wouldn't accept it, so I didn't.
Yeah, I
And I'm
think
glad
he
he
actually
did it
gets
too.
mad if you accept it.
Yeah, he said, you had me worried there. I thought you were going to ask me to move on the farm with you, wink. And I was like, oh, good thing I didn't choose that then.
Here's a tech tip. Shut the fuck up.
Linus is a good boy.
He is.
He knows what he wants. He's living the dream.
Caveman looking at us.
True.
Why are you humming? Bree.
Aw.
I don't know the words.
Linus is just trying to cuddle his blanket and vibe with his buddy Chuck. I like that. That's wholesome.
I think
That's a wholesome
peanut.
reference. Yeah. Yeah, that's a peanut.
God, I want an iridium watering can so badly just to flex.
Oh my god.
Or like
Just a
an
flash.
iridium hoe. Like that would be amazing because
Oh
it'd
my
just
God.
be so completely useless.
Bree, you already have me.
I got a Fortune 3 hoe in Minecraft.
Oh, Pog. You got
Out of
so
a-
many more seeds.
Out of a nether chest. I was like, oh hell yeah. I need to put it in. I built the anvil, but chat told me I need to put it in an anvil and rename it the most useless hoe.
No, just rename it.
Name it Bree.
No.
Same
Oh, I was
joke.
about to say name it Akorza.
Yeah, we all make the same joke. We're all the same level of funny.
Yeah.
Where's
Hilarious. What the
Bug
hell are you
Meat?
talking about?
Oh, there's bait.
That's bait.
I need
Did we
a
buy
iridium
hay?
fishing rod. Yes, we bought hay.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
That's pretty Pog.
Hey.
Hey. For all Verossala voice, you're pretty good.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. Hey, everybody. It's like, what does that remind me of?
What's up, gamers, and welcome to my Minecraft video. Today we're playing not Minecraft.
Before you do, remember to leave a like and subscribe. Now, I do see that about 30% of you guys are not subscribed. Now, you can always hit that little notification there, hit the bell icon.
Hit the bell.
I love you, Bree. Please make
I love me too.
I love me too.
sad.
Oh, fuck. Savage. Retching out of reflex. Good. Hey chat. Did you know that if you have Amazon Prime, you can sign up for Prime Gaming and go to twitch.tv/coffeekuma.
Or twitch.tv/lilyduck.
What are the benefits that they get if they use their Prime Gaming on your channel?
Absolutely nothing.
No, don't they get, a sub badge, and then they also get...
They do get a sub badge. That's about it, because I don't have emotes.
You get, on my
They
channel, you
get
get not
no
only a
ads?
sub badge, but you get no ads, and you also get 5 fun little emotes drawn by Cozy Moonsy.
It's true. You do
and
get no
access-
ads on my channel.
And
That's a good
access
point.
to the sub voice channel and the sub text channel on my Discord.
You do if you sign up for a sub. You make me manually, because I haven't set it up automatically, give you a custom role in my Discord.
Oh, I should probably do that in my Discord, huh? I don't have that yet.
I have not figured out a way yet to do it automatically for me, Rain, and Akorza. I can
Oh
only
my
do
god,
it for one
did
of us.
I can give you a kiss, Bree.
Wait, what?
What? Oh yeah, you
If
can kiss your wife. Hold on.
I love this. This is the best feature.
We are making out.
Yeah,
I'm
we are
just
making
lying
out.
in bed.
Yeah. This is like the roommate where you don't care anymore, and you're like, "It's fine, just be quiet about it. I have school tomorrow."
Yeah.
That's so cute. This is the rest of the stream. Me and Bree making out.
Tag yourself. I'm the one in bed. Me too. Oh, Stardew. Let's go, level 7 fishing.
Yo, let's go.
Yay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We are funny content creators.
We are, yes. We are
This is
funny and
content.
original
This is
content
content.
creators. All of you in chat, you came to this willingly. Oh, Egg
Beelzebub
Festival
loves
tomorrow.
you. Hell yeah.
Beelzebub loves you.
Aw,
Yo,
didn't say that for me.
Hey.
Aw.
I haven't been petting the dog
doesn't love
enough.
you.
Egg festival, right?
Egg.
I can win again.
Egg.
No, bitch, come back here.
What?
Wait, it won't let me. Thank you.
Don't even like coffee. Somebody ban Keaton from my chat for not liking coffee.
Wait, does kissing you take energy? What the fuck? This game sucks dick.
Wait, why does it take Wait, what?
Did you lose energy from doing anything? Wait, why don't I not have full energy?
Yeah, I don't know.
You might have been exhausted when you went to bed.
I wasn't, for sure.
Oh, then maybe kissing takes
Oh
energy.
my god, kissing takes energy? What is this
What the
garbage
fuck?
video game?
This is homophobic.
This is homophobic, actually.
I'm gonna spend money today.
Made out too vigorously, yeah. It could be that you two stayed up too late.
I don't know.
I can tell you that making out with another girl does not take any energy or effort. In fact, it restores my energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, girls
Women.
good.
Go
Women.
women.
Kissing till you pass out sounds pretty gay. I agree.
Okay. What the fuck else? Oh yeah, I'm buying a stable.
Oh, yeah,
And
that's good.
I went to see the man, the cart,
Oh,
Man.
thank you.
the man, the myth.
The legend.
The legend never dies. What rings you got, bitch?
Oh, fuck yeah,
Yo,
rabbit's
dwarf
foot.
gadget! Let's go!
Let's
shit.
go.
We needed that.
We did needed
Yo!
that.
Hey, Bree, about that iridium watering can you wanted?
Yeah.
We now have enough to make it.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Well, still need to wife Akorza.
That's true.
Well, we haven't found another ascendant shard. Did I just
Oh,
I
true.
called it an ascendant shard.
You sure
Fucking
did.
Prismatic shard. Ascendant shard. I've been playing too much fucking Destiny 2.
Fucking nerd.
Fucking playing video games. Who does
Oh my
that?
god. We aren't gamers in this chat. Never say that to me ever again.
We don't need a rabbit's foot for anything but selling, right?
No, they're everyone. It's everyone's favorite gift except for like Haley or some bullshit.
Oh, that's
like
right.
it is the best gift to give.
That's right, it's a great gift.
The best gift to give is the gift of gun.
Gunny.
Thank you for
Gunny.
following Consider Sir. Or, I don't know.
Oops.
Consider. Welcome to the Covenant. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Bree needs 2 of those. That's true.
To
Bree
what?
does need two rabbit's feet
Hello,
at
hello.
least.
I hope
Yeah.
your afternoon is treating you well. Good to see you.
I mean, I'll take 4 because no.
I'm
Four.
just
Fair.
playing some Stardew with my wife Bree and also Coffee.
And also
Coffee's there,
is
too.
Here, I guess.
Coffee's there too, I guess. Yeah. Welcome to the Covenant. On the
Coffee.
bloods of our fathers. On the
Coffee,
bloods
can
of
you
our
do me a
sons.
favor?
Yes.
Shall
Can
uphold this
you
covenant.
move the bottom
Until our dying
4
breath.
furnaces?
Yes.
Because I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
put
need
the
it.
stable
Yeah,
there.
because you're, yeah. That's a great place for a stable. Just the bottom 4?
Yeah.
Alright.
Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing in the Covenant? Sir, getting a badass energy sword.
What?
I'm making dumb Halo references.
Okay, understandable.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Stardew is a very chill game, and that's why I like it a lot. Yo,
It is
another
a
bone
very
sword.
chill
What the
game.
hell? I keep getting them.
Bone?
Bone?
Bone sword.
Bone?
Bree, what do you?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, I don't watch. I don't watch TV.
She only watches anime like a real gentlewoman.
Like a real VTuber.
No,
Yeah,
I
like a
don't
real
even watch
VTuber.
anime. I don't even watch anime.
I don't have time for anime. I
There's,
legit
a
like
bunch
don't
of
have
anime I
time to
still
watch
need
anime.
Yeah, same. There's so much stuff I'm behind on. I still haven't fucking finished Hoseki no Kuni. That year, 4 years ago. Lobo,
neither.
shut up! Yo, Halo 2 Legendary. Halo 2 Legendary is brutal. One day I do
True.
want to do it on stream. Because I want to be able to say that I've completed all Legendaries solo.
I don't have time for it, but I legit want to go through like all of the Master Chief collection on stream at some point.
Yo, you want to collab sometime?
Hell yeah! I don't know when the hell we do it, but I absolutely love to. We could grab Akorza in on it too. Someone who's actually good at shooters, unlike me.
Make it an Energy Sword Sunday?
Maybe. I already have Sunday morning coffee. I guess we could jump into it afterwards. What time do you usually stream on Sundays again?
On Sunday, I stream at 7 p.m. Pacific, but right now I'm currently working my way through SPV3.
Yeah, we'll future plans.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I could definitely do that. If it's that late.
Yeah, Jackal snipers are crazy in Halo 2. They're also the reason they're so ridiculous is because the bullets in Halo 2 are much faster than any other Halo game.
Oh, really? Is that like...
Yeah.
Oh. Why did they...
I don't know why they did that, but that's just how it is. The bullets are like, I think they have infinite velocity, which makes them feel like almost hit scan. And that's why all the guns feel so responsive in Halo 2.
Interesting.
I know probably way more than I should about stuff under the hood of all the Halo games.
Understandable.
Because I play way too much of them, and I also have hyperfixation.
Hello.
Hello. You buying a iridium fishing rod?
Sure am.
I was debating on buying one for you, so I'm kind of glad I didn't. Otherwise, we would have bought two.
Yeah.
I also love Halo, which is why I have my Sundays is the holiest of days, Energy Sword Sunday. I have an entire 3-hour Halo block that I stream every Sunday.
The only thing I really know about Halo is Red versus Blue, and that isn't Halo. So like,
no, that's Halo.
I mean, yeah,
like,
it's
honestly,
Halo, but it's not Halo.
In my opinion, Red versus Blue is canon.
Okay. That's odd.
I took part in a Red versus Blue ripoff machinima. I was the camera person for a while. But they fired me after my finger slipped and I shot somebody in the head during a scene.
They just fired you for that?
I mean, I wasn't being paid. I was a volunteer,
okay.
but...
Well, that's even like...
We got our skeletons.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Also, that's such a Halo thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm a massive Red versus Blue nerd. Like, you can... It's a problem how much I've watched Red versus Blue.
It's cute.
It was a school project. It was a blatant ripoff of Red versus Blue. And my roommate was part of it, so I got recruited to be an extra set of hands. And they got mad when I shot somebody in the head.
Amazing.
But, hey, you ever wonder why we're here?
Yes.
I love you, Bree. I'm gonna fucking kiss you. Come here. Yo, is that a... Yo, that's my other wife playing the flute.
Oh shit, we need a lot of soul essence for this special bottle.
Yeah, my goth wife.
where do we plant the
Yo,
seeds
can like
again?
I get a mod that the only thing it
Which
replaces
seeds?
the song Abigail is playing with Megalovania.
Free witch seeds.
Oh,
I like
the
how
rare
enjoying the
seeds.
weather is an option when it's raining.
Oh, over here.
Yeah, I saw them, Nori.
Oh, okay. Ancient seeds, not rare seeds.
Ancient,
One of them
yeah.
looks like it's behind the others, though, which worries me.
Yeah, I think it's because we had growth stuff. And I didn't put all of the growth stuff down.
Oh, okay, good.
I only made 4 and we had 5, so I didn't do it.
Good, good.
Anyway, but for real though, why are we here? It's one of life's great mysteries, isn't it?
Because it's Stardew's Day.
Stardew Valley, my dudes.
Stardew's
Wait,
Day.
where did I get that harp?
Harp?
Apparently, I have a mini harp.
Oh. Huh.
Oh yeah, because of Abigail's heart scene.
Oh. I want a shed.
Yeah,
can we put a
don't worry,
shed?
that's coming.
Okay. I want a shed and a
Big
mill.
cheddar cheese.
If
Oh, I thought
if you want to
wanted
be
a
in
shed. I
charge
was
of
like,
that, Bree,
Coffee, do
I
I need to
appreciate
brush your
that.
hair?
I do need a brushy. I do need some brushies. Where's
I
the
don't care if I
resin?
pass out. I'm watching this cutscene.
Valid. It's very wholesome.
Kind of gay, not gonna lie.
It's extremely gay.
Yo, me too.
Yo, what's up?
Yay?
Gay?
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 God, I
We're
love
good
you,
at
Holden.
content.
We are good at content.
We're so good at content.
This stream is blessed.
Oh.
Gay?
Oh no, I missed the 69 screenshot. Fuck. I have a TikTok account now, and so I keep trying to hit the 69. Like I'm at 773 right now, so I keep trying to like hit the 69, and I keep fucking missing it.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Alexa, play Despacito.
Unfortunate.
God, did I ever
Alexa
tell you?
play
I think I told the
Despacito.
story of how I got one of my mods because he made the mistake of watching my stream while not wearing headphones.
Don't do that.
Yeah, time still passes, so you can end up being stuck in an event. Yes, that's very true.
Oh, Nissa, I'm not going to tell you how to spend your channel points, but I totally support that idea.
That wouldn't be messing with me. That would be getting me so incredibly ecstatic and excited to do that. You don't understand how much I adore Red versus Blue.
Violet, thank you for feeding my addiction. It begins.
It begins.
You should have seen my stream Sunday, Lily.
Caffeinated, were you?
Yes, I had them like I couldn't find a place to put all of them. Okay, cool.
Like how you have like a fucking hydrate, but it's literally just with Red Bull.
Oh,
I have a proper hydrate.
That might as well be a fucking hydrate at this point, though. Here,
You're
wait,
right.
Bree, come here.
Julep, thank you for feeding my addiction. Bree at Cookiebox, thank you for feeding my addiction.
No problem, buddy.
Okay, so wait.
Egg festival today.
Oh yeah. Let's get the watering done.
Geode
Oh,
Crusher.
Oh,
I have a
potato.
Geode Crusher.
Ooh.
Yo, crush me.
Guys.
Potato day.
Yeah.
Oh, Geode Crusher.
Wait, does that mean we can crush them at our
Yeah.
I think so.
Like coal, I think.
Ooh, basic retaining soil. We don't need Clint at all. Once we get our tools upgraded.
What are these? They're
Radish.
not. You're a radish.
Coffee!
Thank you. Oh shit, the kegs are working.
Oh yeah, I fed them last night.
I fed them.
I fed the kegs.
Crusher takes time. Apparently, the geocrusher takes time, according to chat.
I mean, yeah, but it's
Oh,
free.
you've been learning how to mod Stardew? It sounds like fun, honestly, and I'd love to figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
Actually,
Don't
really,
want to get up and
I
get
got-
started.
I got really intense with modding for Stardew, and I had this like whole list of them that I did. Stardew Valley Expanded, I'm convinced should be base game though. It's fucking.
I've actually only played unmodded. Akorza's playing off stream a heavily modded game though, and she's really enjoying it a lot more.
Custom textures and custom NPCs. I would only like the things I want to do are just rather small, and it would basically just involve me, just making my character into me, my VTuber model.
Ooh, that's a good mod.
I request a mod that makes it so Marnie's cows aren't outside at night because I feel really bad for them. Like it's just really sad because they go in at night, but no, you just see them at like midnight, just still hanging outside.
All right, we're gonna buy we're gonna spend like all our money on strawberries.
Yeah, we're gonna get so many strawberries. Oh, we can make speed grow too to make them grow faster. I can't remember how.
Ooh,
but
that
we
might
can
get
make it.
another day out of us.
Yo, weed
out of
grow?
it. Weed grow?
Grow
Oh,
weed.
Okay, let's go.
get crunk on strawberry. Uh-oh, I'm getting a Steam message. Who is messaging me during stream?
This is
Oh.
why I have Steam set to Do Not Disturb while I'm streaming. In fact, I just have it set to Do Not Disturb constantly.
Yeah, I forgot to turn it on Steam. Somebody I was talking to earlier on Steam is watching. Hello, sweetie.
Oh, yo.
Hello.
I forgot to turn on Do Not Disturb mode, but... Hello, Morgan. Thanks for lurking.
A plush bunny! Yo!
Yeah, plush bunny we can definitely buy.
Bought pastel banner.
I will leave Bree in charge of the strawberry
Pastel
seeds.
banner.
Or just sold separately.
Yeah, I'm buying old strawberries.
Let's
Done.
save some for next year. Just
Okay.
because they we can really invest. Oh,
I
you
will
have to
buy
get
it.
out of bed and get started with your day. I'm sorry, Julep.
Imagine having to get out of bed, couldn't be me.
I have to get out of bed because I have a desktop.
what the cool kids say, a literal fuck ton of strawberries. I bought
Hell yeah.
300.
Bree, you're not allowed to
Nice.
swear, you're too small.
Fuck you.
Bree,
Fuck you.
excuse me, young lady, go to your room.
I'm sorry, wait, you're my mom as well as my wife now?
I mean, do you want me to be?
No.
Oh. Dang, shut down.
Shut down. Yes.
Lily, I'm hiding. Come find me.
My wife.
That was fast.
Wife detected. Wife senses activate.
Wife senses.
I have a wife radar. Lets me detect when my wife is nearby.
Beep.
Alright, are we ready to get... Let me know when y'all are ready to get started. I think I talked to everybody.
I'm good. I don't give a shit about Haley and Alex. Assholes.
Still need to bomb Haley's house.
Alright, let's
We can
go.
live together. Our honeymoon.
Our honeymoon.
Hell yeah.
Y'all are spelling bunny wrong in Lily's chat. It's B
No,
space
no.
U space NN space Y.
No, it's bunny.
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 They're spelling it right.
I'm at a weird position. This is not optimal for speedrunning.
Mm.
Oh my
True.
god, Bree! I'm pretty sure Bree has like all the egg places memorized.
I do.
Bree
don't.
attacking.
No! No! Mine! No, Lily!
Team Lily.
You went the way I was gonna go. Now I don't know where the eggs are. It's always my route. Fuck. No, Bree!
Actually, don't know where the
Fuck you.
things are there either.
Wait, how do I get back there? No!
See, like,
Fuck
when
you,
I do
fuck
these,
you,
I
fuck you,
think
fuck
like
you.
A developer. Like, where would I put the eggs? Oh, there's literally
Yeah.
2 of them over there.
Yeah, I just saw one.
Can't wait for Abigail to win.
Yeah,
Brittany actually won last time.
Yeah. I wasn't even paying attention to the numbers. I don't know.
I wasn't either. Damn it.
Hey! I'm a real gamer.
Enjoy your stupid hat.
Thank you. I will throw it immediately in the trash because I already have one.
Wait, no, give it to me. I
No.
want the hat.
Then win.
Why? I can't believe my wife is like this. I'm gonna cry.
Let's get those strawberries down before we go to bed tonight.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Zakari, hello.
But if you plant,
I hope
I'll
you're doing
water.
well today. You're a plant.
Oh, here. Wait, I'll dump my gold watering can.
Oh,
There you
cool.
go.
I'm not taking advantage of it.
Good job.
Fuck. I lined up wrong.
I'm doing well, and I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. I'm just doing the Stardew thing with the gays.
Yeah.
Holy shit, there are gays here? Where? I want their
Holy shit.
autograph.
It's you, you're gay.
Holy fuck, I want my autograph.
Oh my god, Bria.
Bitches, I'm not done.
Oh. Oops.
Anyway, I'm gonna go hang up pretty banners in my house.
Oh, fuck.
There we go.
Thank you, Bree.
Yeah.
How many do we have saved?
Stardew's Day collab.
Hey, Bree, how many seeds do we have left?
147.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
Hey, wait. Yeah, you put it next to. Perfect. We got
Wait,
two
Bree,
bunnies.
Bree.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
2 bunnies.
Bunny.
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 I love you, Bree.
Love you too.
That's kind of gay, not gonna lie.
Fuck you.
Okay. Get on the bed.
Oh, shit.
Oh my
Going
god, we're
down.
making so much money constantly. We're so rich.
Hell yeah.
Right? I love money.
I love having money. It's so much better than the
Same.
alternative.
It really
Oh,
is,
yeah.
though.
We're gonna buy so many scabs.
Imagine if you could buy scabs in this game. Queen of Sauce.
Sauce.
A watering can in here. Coffee.
Oh, yeah. I figured I was gonna let one of you two grab it.
Okay.
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 Hi.
What? Don't make fun of me. I'll cry.
I'm not.
Where should I put this dwarf gadget?
Put it in the blue chest. And I'll make the thing when I'm done watering.
Okay. There's a Stardew board game?
There is.
What?
Monopoly?
Monopoly free.
Monopoly?
Alright, I'm gonna take this watering can to get upgraded.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna have to, I think, wait, can you do that with him already working on something?
As long as he's not working on something for you.
Okay.
It's for play. Ah, Scarf, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hey, Scarth.
Okay.
So much watering.
It's literally 8:50, my dude. Let me in.
The prophecy.
Pressing my face up against the glass.
Let me in.
Let me in. Freaking 1 p.m. in order to sell some of our extra gear. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Like that.
It do be like that, though. Fuck.
Repost if it be like that.
Hey, Scarth. Welcome, welcome.
Score. The
Yo,
whole-
with the stable, does that mean we'll be able to travel around with horses really fast?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo?
If you go to the mines, though, it's still quicker to use thingy, but the mine carts. But like outside that, it's very useful.
Yeah. Thank you for the line read, Nissa. I will get to that in just a second. Let me just make sure I have everything
What?
taken
Don't
care
use
of.
this prehistoric tibia.
Gabby.
Horns. I agree.
Oh, cauliflower. Let's go.
I just want to let everyone know that everyone, I hate you the least.
Hey, I just want to let you guys know, out of everyone I've ever met, I hate you all the least.
You're so sweet.
I love red versus blue. Almost as much as I love women, but I love women a lot.
I love red versus blue more than women. That's how
Oh,
much.
shit. That's
I'm
a
gonna
lot
cry,
of love.
Bree. I can't believe this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
6
You don't
times
understand how
8
big my
is-
commitment is for this damn show.
I'm gonna cry, Bree.
Is anyone gonna be in town today?
I'm
I'm
in town.
currently in town.
You know what?
today.
I'll plant strawberries.
Well, we should
Yeah,
probably
I have
keep
to wait 2
the
more
ones that we have.
hours. Ah, I'm going to freaking
Well, I'm
die.
planting them in the watered area.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, do you have the strawberries on you still, Bree?
No,
No,
nobody's been to the quarry and it shows.
Yeah, it's been a hot
I
minute.
don't have a pickaxe.
Don't you have a pickaxe? What are
Because
you,
I
poor?
gave it to... Right, sorry. When I turned 5, I got a pickaxe from my mom. It was my very best birthday gift.
Bestest birthday ever.
Around.
The best.
Do you mind planting
Hello,
some
I
strawberries
love
in
that. Welcome.
the watered area, Bree?
Yeah, cool.
Thanks. Just like all the empty spaces.
Like, there's so much like fair gear and shit that we have, like from not only
Yeah.
crops, but also just stuff. How am I doing? I'm doing well. I'm vibing with the game.
No, I'm not.
Playing Stardew.
Oh, I already milked Pecco. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I am sorry for the yawns. I am just... Ah.
VTuber go ah.
VTuber go
I'm sluggish from overexertion. I'm going to eat a parsnip.
Oh, I thought for a second you were talking about real life because Lily just mentioned that she was tired. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Dang.
Sleepy Dawn, I'm just yawning.
Our money's slowly going down. Oh no, slowly going up. Never mind.
Wait, how?
I'm selling
Oh.
extra gear, and also I need to buy more explosive ammo.
Cool.
I am fishing once again. I do nothing
Women want
else.
her, fish fear her.
Fish better fucking fear me.
Oh
I've
shit,
killed
I
so
should
many
have
of their
that
brothers.
I should have that up on my stream. Hold on. Nissa in my chat made an amazing fan art of me in that outfit.
Which outfit?
Women want me, fish fear me. Man, I love fishing.
Oh my god. Fish want her, women fear her? No, it's not how it goes.
Hold on, when I women want me, fish want me, everyone wants me, please leave me alone.
Can I put that on a shirt?
Oh, that's such a good shirt. I would wear that.
Save, unironically.
Okay, let me, hold on. I'm gonna do this really scuffed, but I think it's in this folder. Yes, good.
Oh, I forgot to grab coal.
Oops.
Oh my god, I love that!
What?
The
Where did
the
you put it,
women love...
Coffee?
It's
I put
the
it on my
stream.
stream. It's on my stream.
Oh, I don't have your
Man, I
stream
love
open.
it.
Can you DM it to me?
Yes, absolutely. I'll send you the full version.
Ah, Pastel Chrome, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Pull yourselves up a chair and have yourselves some tea.
Here, I'll put it
I
in
hope
the
you enjoy yourselves at my little tea party. Yo, you're playing Bravely Default? I love that game. That game's so
I'm posting
good.
it in the Stardew server.
All right.
Two
I'll
coffees.
Go ahead and put it up
Hello,
on
peculiar
my
little
stream
rabbit.
so you can see it.
Oh, let me give you the. Let me post the PNG version then, as for you to put up on stream.
Okay, hang on a sec. You guys need to see this. This is funny.
It's so good. Nissa did such a good job.
Let's go. Image.
Nissa, it's really good art.
Here's the image, everyone. You should make this your PNG.
I don't want to ask Nissa for more work. I need an open mouth version, but I am going to do a what am I trying to say? I'm going to do a fishing stream in Minecraft one of these days. And I'm planning on just using that as my PNG for it.
So, one thing I want to know is, like, is Bravely Default 2, is that a sequel to Bravely Second, or is it a sequel to Bravely Default? Because I know Bravely Second was also a sequel to Bravely Default. Yes?
Asking the important question. Yes.
Neither? I need to know, do I need to play Bravely Second to play Bravely Default 2? Well, it's complicated. God damn it. just in the same. Oh, it's just in the same franchise, but not a sequel. Okay, good. Because I need to know. Because I really like Bravely Default, and I've never played Bravely Second, and I was wondering if I needed to play it in order to enjoy the second game.
Duck feathers make good presents, right?
Depends on the person, but yes.
Okay,
Oh, there might
so
be a
I'm gonna
reference
save
to the
them.
post-credit scene in second, but you have no idea. Yeah, I played Bravely Default when it came out, and I love that game.
Battery
to death.
pack and refined quartz.
I love RPGs that just want you to break them. Like, with really, really silly, like, combinations of stuff. Okay, good. Okay, now that I know that, have I played Octopath Traveler? I've played it. I have not finished it, though. I really should play it on stream sometime. What's this do? Gay farm analysis.
Oh, cool.
Oh, is that what it does?
Yeah. Octopath is a very good game, though. I can highly recommend it, and I think it actually even has a Steam port nowadays.
Farm analysis, still gay.
Yep.
Still gay.
Yeah, we gay keep scrolling.
Yeah, Nissa, I assumed that open mouth wouldn't be a lot more work. I just don't want to ask my viewers to do free work for me. Fan art is one thing, but like I feel bad like asking for like specific fan art or anything like that because I don't want to just like get free art. Bree, I need strawberry seeds, please.
Oh, it's in the green chest.
It's in the green chest.
Right, actually.
Bottom green
Yeah,
chest.
Octopath has really
Oh.
good music too. I
Thank
really should
you.
finish it at some point, but like honestly, I feel like streaming would probably help me finish the game because otherwise I have massive
Yo,
ADHD.
for real.
So
That's
like
a mood.
streaming has actually helped me finish playing games for the most part.
That's such a mood. That's why I started streaming in the first place.
So like the only
That's
game I've
funny.
had to drop was Tales of Vesperia, but that's because I had controller issues, which should fortunately be solved once I get my new wired controller. I should actually be able to play it
Okay.
once like that controller comes in.
We have a very frustrating number of strawberries left, but that's fine. Strawberry seeds left, excuse me. We have 99.
I've never played a Fire Emblem game, mainly because I'm really, really bad at strategy games.
Just retaining soil, so I don't want to use that. Okay. Bedtime.
I'm like notoriously bad at turn-based strategy. I'm okay at real-time strategy, but that's only because I played a ton of Halo Wars, and I love Halo Wars.
Octopath does have serious pacing issues, very slow. Soundtrack is top 3, though. That's what I've heard. I've heard the story and characters are quite enjoyable, too. I need to just play more RPGs. I can't ever find the time, and...
Halo Wars? Honestly, Halo Wars is probably one of my favorite RTS games. Now, someone who likes StarCraft will probably disagree with me, but I actually really like Halo Wars, mainly because it's very accessible. A lot of RTS games are pretty niche and unapproachable by most people, but Halo Wars was designed specifically for a controller, and its control scheme is honestly phenomenal.
It's
And
fair.
I feel like it should get more love. And I haven't played Halo Wars 2, but I really want to play Halo Wars 2. Mainly because the Banished are a thing in Halo Wars 2, and the Banished seem kind of like cool as fuck.
Stardew, please.
Stardew.
Stardew,
No,
you can do
Lily
it.
Lily was doing that. That's why
Oh
it's
wait,
taking
it
a
actually
while.
pauses it if I'm typing.
Well, yeah, because
If
you
I'm
were on the
topping.
loading screen.
I mean, I was topping. Bree.
Well, you said ooh woo, so let's be honest, you weren't.
Nissa,
up.
yeah, we can talk about that after stream.
I can
Absolutely.
ooh and top at the same time.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
You can't do anything.
Thank you for the follow. Echo of Dead. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, my cub. Wait, what was the quest I
Well, we
just
need a
accepted?
horse.
Bring Evelyn a leak.
What's a horse VTuber? do this? It
Oh
can
shit.
exist.
Are there horse VTuber? I don't know a horse VTuber.
No worries.
Wait. Is that a horse VTuber?
Yeah, the Banished do seem really cool. I like their aesthetics a lot.
Bad one.
I'm
Cool.
interested in where 343 is gonna take Halo Infinite. I'm not going in expecting a Bungie Halo game because I'm not going to get a Bungie Halo game. But I am cautiously optimistic for Halo Infinite. Because no matter how much, like, 343 tries to make a Bungie Halo game, I don't know if they can. Mainly because Bungie Halo games have that certain, like, they have a certain, like, tone and, like, how the themes are, like, certain themes that are in Bungie Halo games that just weren't in, 343 ones. And I don't know, like, they might try to recapture some of those things. I'm hoping they do. Like, I know not to get hyped for things anymore, which is kind of sad. Oh, our rhubarb is ready.
Oh, hell yeah.
Some of it, anyway.
I'm going to eat a
but
rhubarb.
I've been burned by too many, like, games. Like, the
Yeah.
last games I actually got hyped for were, in fact, Bungie Halo games.
Aw.
Oh, rhubarb's not edible. Okay.
Like, I literally, like, when Halo Reach came out, I had it marked on my calendar when it was going to, for the midnight release, and I went to it. I also pre-ordered the Legendary Edition, so somewhere... Yeah, no, I agree. Like, Halo, in my opinion, Halo is, the Bungie Halo games, at least, they're puzzle games. Because, especially...
I'm doing well,
it's
thank you
especially
for
prevalent in
asking.
Halo 3.
Welcome to the
Because
stream. We're
every
just
level
enjoying
gives you
some
tools to
Stardew with
accomplish the
friends.
scenario. It's just up to you on how to use them.
Some gay farm.
And there's more than one solution.
Last game I got really hyped for was Imperator Rome, which anybody who knows Paradox understands what that means.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I love Paradox games. I think they're pretty rough on launch, and I think Imperator suffers the same way. But I just can't. They just came out with an update, and I just don't have it in my heart to give it a try because of how rough Imperator was at launch. Like, I don't want to drop the money on DLC right now just to play a game that I don't know if will be any good.
Yeah.
Bungie puzzles like Halo 3, not like Colony Ship for Sale cheap.
The last game I was hyped for was Fable Legends.
Oof.
Which was a not a great game. I've been so hyped for every Fable game, and ever since 3, they really haven't come out with very, very great ones.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I haven't learned from my mistakes, and I'm extremely hyped for Fable 4.
So,
Apparently,
some of my
rhubarb
viewers
stalks are
know
the edible
this,
part,
but...
and the leaves are toxic.
Oh, yeah. That's why they're not edible uncooked. That makes sense. Some of my viewers know this. I went to school for game design, although I did drop out. And the first Fable game was, to date myself a little bit, was one of the games we studied because of its, what's the word? The good-bad ethics. Morality, that's the word. Because its morality system was revolutionary at the time.
Yeah, Splatoon 3 I am interested in, like, I don't really know if hype is a word for me to get, like, word for me to use. Like, hype is such a loaded term these days when it comes to, like,
Yeah.
expecting for games, because I'm just used to being let down.
I let a chicken out.
To date you as well, Fable 1 was the very first video game I ever played at 12 years old.
Fuck.
The very first game I ever played was Super Mario Bros. 3, but, like...
Such a boomer.
Me?
No, I'm such a
Poppy,
boomer.
For studying Fable and game design, and meanwhile, like I was 4 years old when I played it, and I don't think I played it on release. I think I played it like a little
study
bit
any like
after.
specific games per se. But like, a lot of my independent study stuff is how I like learn game design. For the most part, I did go to school for it, and I have a degree. What little that does for me.
Well, and that's how I know you, is I somehow even though I hadn't done anything with my degree and had dropped out, years later I stumbled across gay game design Twitter.
Yeah.
And that's
Hey,
how Lily and I
Romola,
became
how
friends.
Are you doing? It's good to see you. Good afternoon. We're just talking about video games, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Also to, an unfortunate thing about the time period that I got my education in, was we also studied, the first, what is the name of this game?
Half-Life?
No, not Half-Life. God, I'm doing the thing where I can't remember names. I'm drawing a blank. The guy who did Detroit Become Human, what's his name?
Oh.
I want there to
We
be a
studied
sequel.
We studied his first game as a exemplar of narrative storytelling.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Indigo
There should be a
Prophecy. That's the name of the game. We studied Indigo Prophecy as an exemplar of...
That's a sequel to Detroit Become Human called Chicago Return to Monkey.
Shut up.
I liked it.
Does anyone have what's it called? The flower, the dandelion, or no, not dandelion. The
David Cage, thank you, Scarth. I think it's part of my learning disability. I just forget, like, proper nouns all the time.
It's okay, I forget.
Dandelion?
things all
We
the time.
should have some in the red chest, but I'm gonna... we
No,
need
not the-
leeks,
I
so...
got the
Oh.
So, like, my problem with my area of game science, like philosophy and stuff, is there literally doesn't exist a field in which I want to study, and that is the psychology of why people play games and why they play,
Ooh.
like, people's habits. There literally is no field for this, and there's no way for me to become employed by this. But this is just shit that fascinates me. It's like, why do people
Yeah.
set up their keybinds the way they do? Like,
Well, I mean, that
how
could-
does
that would
someone's
be
playstyle differ from someone else's?
that would be a level of UX design,
It
like so
would
you can
kind of-
analyze what it is, and
Right,
also
right.
marketing. That would just be like figuring out what the best game is to make that would appeal to the most people. and
No,
that you would
well, the
research
thing is,
it, right?
like, it's more like the psychology aspect of it, more than marketing.
Of,
All
like...
right, thank you for coming by, Zakari. I appreciate it.
I
Hope you have
think
a
I
wonderful
understand
rest
what
of your
you're
day.
saying, Lily. You're more interested in what drives us to play than
Yeah,
what's the perfect game for
Yeah.
a market.
Yeah, that would be
Like-
less like. Well, I mean, it would still be game design, but that would be less like making video games and more just like science in general.
yeah. Yo, horse, let's go.
Horse time.
Or s-
Oh, I like how. Oh, so the horse makes my
mhm.
controller vibrate. That's kind of cute.
It is cute.
You're what is galloping?
Yeah,
That's the word.
it vibrates in time to the horse galloping. And it's kind of cute.
Yeah, it's I agree, Keaton. It's kind of a
Yeah.
subset of psychology.
Yeah, it is a subset of psychology, but it's so specific and so niche that there really isn't a way for me to get a job in it ever. But other
Right,
than,
unless you
which is
want to go
why-
like hard psychology in like a hard
yeah,
psych.
which is why I say I'm a game
career.
designer.
I'm a Twitch streamer.
Yeah.
I
also
have
my
no
wife.
other qualities.
Hey,
I mean,
you're
same.
adorable.
I don't know.
I'm just
like,
a streamer.
Yeah, Twitch
See,
streaming
like-
is the first time I've actually been able to like. enjoy myself
One
on
thing
Twitch.
that I used to do when I
Mm.
lived in London is my roommates and I, we'd all sit together and we'd play a game, and I'd literally fucking pick it apart, and like people like really liked playing
Hello,
games with me
Bidemy.
because of, did you just clip through the fence?
Yeah, I'm glad that you. I'm glad that you noticed that as
Huh.
well.
Whoa.
Door stuck. Door stuck.
Bree.
There you
Wait,
go.
How did I do?
Let me see.
Huh.
How did you do
Hello,
that? I
cat.
can't do it. Oh, it's Okay, so what's going on here is you manipulate the hitbox because the hitbox depends on where the horse is facing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I see that.
really weird, and it only works with sideways fences.
Interesting. Scarth says, I'm not a
And it
VTuber,
doesn't-
I'm an
there we
online
go.
media creator and entrepreneur.
There you go.
See, I
There
made
you go.
I made the mistake of saying that to a coworker at my day job, that I'm an online content creator, and I had to explain what Twitch.tv was. I've told this story on stream before.
Yeah, I
And then
think
he
so.
wanted to know what my channel was, so I had to spell it out for him because like you don't know how my name is spelled weird. And he thought it was Coffee Cum A.
I hate it here.
So I think my coworker thinks I do porn.
You should have just said like, "Oh, it's Coffee Kuma," and let them misspell it, like just like COFFEE, so they wouldn't look you up on
I know.
Twitch and watch your streams.
I don't think he
Yeah.
looked me up on Twitch. He doesn't even know what Twitch is.
My team lead is on my Discord and regularly messages me about like shifts and stuff like that. And
Oh,
so
man.
they've seen my username change, and they've also seen me going like, "Oh, subathon this Saturday, debut this whatever." So I feel like they probably know. I'm just hoping that they just haven't bothered to look it up.
Coworker's
That'd be
browsing a
nice.
certain fan site now. Oh.
Oh no. Yeah, that's it. Like, streaming is real weird for, like, banks and stuff.
Yeah, oh yeah. Absolutely.
It's
Yeah.
currently my only income, so I don't get taxed on it. Yay!
Yay. Nice thing about being poor is you don't make enough money to pay taxes.
Yeah.
Yo, level 7 farming, let's go!
Oh, let's go. So much
Plus
money.
1 hoe proficiency. Hey, Bree, I'm more proficient with
Hey.
you now.
Hey.
Hey. Got him.
Got him. Oh, right.
Stuff.
Okay.
Yo, extra luck today, let's go.
Oh my god, we finally have caviar!
Oh, fuck yeah.
Or roe.
Yo, the rest of our shit's going
Bro.
to Harvest.
I'm legit tempted that once we hit like $1 million in the bank to just stop planting in this plot here. And just
But
only
yeah.
plant by the sprinklers.
I mean, yeah, we could. It's just that then we'll so quickly run out of money. Like if we
Yeah.
can get like the kegs and stuff like that up and running, so we can do that quickly, then I'm okay like halting our production.
Oh yeah, do you mind going and ordering a shed today?
Yeah, we can do that.
And I'll set up, we can eventually have a shed for every production, but if we could just have like a shed with all of our, with kegs, barrels, and furnaces in it.
Okay, I picked all of our rhubarb.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go pick up my,
Oh yeah, you can get berries on the farm.
Yeah.
I forgot that this
What?
farm did that.
Oh, but I'm on my subathon this Saturday. Cough cough. But I'm playing through as much of the Fable games as I can, skipping the bad ones.
Ooh.
And I'm very excited for that one because people get
Yo,
so
That's fun.
fucking nerdy.
I'll see if I can be there.
Yeah, I
I've been
will,
24
likewise.
goddamn hours, so.
So I will
Oh,
definitely
no.
stop
Bree,
by.
you better get some sleep before that.
Oh yeah, no, I'm planning on Friday to go to bed as late as humanly possible, so I sleep the entire day and wake up just in time to start the stream. Like that is my
Valid.
goal. Why is... Oh, it's Tuesday. I can't order a shed today.
Ah, fuck.
Alright, I got us an extra gold watering can.
Fires.
Yeah, you kind of are.
I forgot how many potatoes I need, so I'm just gonna buy like 100.
Alright, now I'm gonna head down to the desert mine.
I need way less than 100.
Yeah, I think that sounds like an endurance stream, wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What it's supposed to be. I did a 12-hour stream for 500 followers, and so I stupidly said, "Yeah, I'll do a 24-hour stream for 1,000," and then I put it off for a while, and now I'm at 2K, and I'm like, "Yeah, okay, I guess I'll go do it."
Yeah,
so...
I was supposed to do mine at 500, but I still need to commission a second reference sheet, because that's one of my sub goals was that I reveal my new design early, and I kind of need to have a completed design in order to reveal it early.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna hold off until 1K before I do my first subathon. I still
That's
haven't
fair.
revealed what I'm... Ah, Goddess Mio, thank you for the raid. Welcome.
Oh, fuck
raid.
yeah.
Pull yourselves up a chair and have yourself some tea, and I hope you enjoy yourselves at my little tea party. Thank you for the follow, Estelle Hoshihana. Welcome to the Covenant. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you for the follow.
Oh wait,
Ashley
I was
Stella.
gonna plant
Welcome to
these
the
by
Covenant.
the... I'm a fool. I was
I
gonna
don't
plant
think-
some of these by
I don't
the
think any of my
water
mods are on right now. Let me
sprinklers.
go ahead and shout you out.
Mods asleep.
Mods asleep, post bunny.
Post bunny.
Mods asleep. Post high quality pictures of bread.
Oh, fuck yeah.
4K pictures.
Yeah. Anyone in chat, please link me to some 4K pictures of bread right now. All my mods are gone. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you were playing Apex? I hope you got some of those W's. Mods asleep, post Lily.
Oh shit.
See, I always like it when my mods are asleep because my mods instigate so much about my chat and are the worst because they also have the most channel points and so they can do the most damage.
Yeah,
And
that's
Yeah.
my mods too.
it's just so much better. Like I have a nice, pleasant stream.
Oh,
when,
yo, we
like,
gotta,
my
we
mods
gotta
are
win.
there.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm happy for you.
See, meanwhile, I know that I have, like
Allie,
a big
delivering on the
stream because
4K
my mods
pictures of
actually bothered to
bread.
show up.
Let's go.
Yeah, the secret
Thank
to
you,
getting
Allie, I
consistent
appreciate it.
viewers is just having a shit ton of mods.
I do.
should play
My
Apex
mods
again.
just half the time my mods just don't come to my streams.
My mods,
I love you,
I know
mod
my
team.
boyfriend
You're great.
Platinum is usually like lurking 24/7, perpetually. I sometimes one of my mods, Death is here sometimes. Occasionally, I have Lucy just dropped by today. Dawn's here, quite often. But as for mods that actually
true.
do mod things, it's probably just
I recently got a shit ton of new mods because I know that I feel like I was relying too much on the ones that I had, and so like I felt bad that they were like so under pressure to come to every single stream. So I got new mods, and
yeah,
they're
I'm
mostly
thinking
the ones
about
that I get.
opening up mod applications again at some point for people in my community. Like, ideally, I like to have my mods be people that I know already, like, personally.
Yeah.
Or people who are just fairly active that I recognize and come to like almost every stream. I think like the requirement for my mods is to come to at least 60% of my streams. Which I think is reasonable, right?
I guess.
It's not too
Seems
unreasonable.
reasonable, yeah.
Like, I don't expect, like, it's not a paid position, so I don't expect you to be here all the time. Because people have lives, and I don't have the money to pay my mods yet. Though I
Yeah.
wish I did. Like, if I could fucking hire mods to pay for them, I fucking would, because it's literally like another job.
Yeah.
I feel like the practice of paying your moderators should be a common thing that people do, and I unfortunately am not at the point where I can. Paid in channel points.
One of my mods is just paid in pictures of my cat.
Yo.
That's a pretty good payment.
But yeah, like if I ever end up making like if I ever end up like streaming as like 100% like actual profession that I can like actually live off of, I will pay my mods.
Oh yeah,
I will straight up
100%.
just
I'm
hire
at the
them.
Oh yeah, same. No question.
Like, I will pay them for their time.
You also like the
I accept cat pick payments. Payment
but
and
yeah,
scabs, yes.
I
Go ahead.
got I got new mods because I have my 24-hour stream coming up, and I don't want like my 2 mods that I had before that would come in regularly. I don't want them
Yeah.
staying up the entire time.
Another
They
raid?
will, but
Oh my
Ari,
god, Lily!
Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hold yourselves up a chair and have yourself some tea. I hope you enjoy yourselves
Fuck.
at my little tea party. Hey Ari, how are you doing, honey? Oh no, you were playing League of Legends. I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Can you take that back, that raid, please? No, I'm just giving you shit. I love you. I love you. I hope you.
League of Legends, death.
Your Honor, League of Legends, death. Curiosity lure. Ooh, increases your chances to catch
I'm not
rare
trying to
fish. Hell
milk
yeah.
Fern. Okay.
Oh, it was just Earth? I mean, that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Earth is fine.
Yeah, Earth is fine. At least you weren't playing Summoner's Rift.
I'm gonna run out of energy milking everybody. Yep.
I'm sorry that you play League, Lobo. I'm so sorry.
I might pass out milking everybody.
If you or someone you know plays League, tell them to get help. The first step is making them admit that they have a problem.
Yep.
League is not okay. I don't condone self-harm on this stream.
Oh, I passed out.
Oh my god! Just
I can't believe
eat
Coffee's
food.
fucking
You're
dead.
at the farm. We have so many chests filled with food.
Yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Ari.
It's
I hope your
fine.
stream went well.
Strider isn't here to clip your words. Wait, my words?
Stream's going pretty good. We've gotten them quite a bit done
I don't
today.
know what I
We
said.
harvested a ton of parsnips.
We're making bank.
Yeah, we are making bank. I got us 6K for killing a bunch of skeletons.
True.
I'm back in the mines because I'm like the resident adventurer.
We got
basically.
18K for the skeletons because we all got it.
Oh yeah, we got
Yeah.
18K. Yeah, that's true. Dang, if Akorza was here, we could have gotten more. Dang.
Yeah.
Dang.
Dang.
Stinky.
Stinky.
Stinky demon wife.
Stinky. Uh-oh, stinky.
Oh my god, Reno.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm cringe.
It's okay, I love you anyway.
Oh, I'm gonna pass out milking everyone. Is that clippable? I don't understand, Nissa.
Well, you mentioned milk, and it already becomes clippable.
Yeah. I think that's
good
like
point.
pretty clippable.
Wood fiber, pine tar. Tempting Strider to raid me. Is Strider still streaming? I'm afraid that Strider's gonna organize like 5 raids in a row somehow.
I mean, like, when was it? Like, I got freaking.
Wood fiber, pine tar.
I got someone to like hype train on my stream the other day. Like a bunch of people just showed up and fucking started giving me money, and I fucking cried.
Aww. Does someone have all the wood?
Oh yeah, I did because I wanted to do the shed and I couldn't remember how.
I agree.
Oh, okay. I want to make more looms.
So hey Ari, when's your next stream? Ari's apparently has never gotten a hype train. Ari, when's your next stream?
I haven't either, but you know, tiny. Oops.
What do you mean no? What do you mean no? What do you mean no? Oh, let's go.
Oh, let's go.
I accepted it today.
But yeah, when's your next stream, Ari? Tomorrow? What time?
I'm just gonna wait around for the looms to finish, I guess.
Look, I just want to pay it forward. 1 p.m. EST. I don't know if I'll be there. When does my stream start tomorrow? What time is... Actually, no, my stream starts later. I might be able to make that. I'll also talk around with some people, see what I can do. Oh, the exit's literally right here. I'm stupid. Okay, I think I should probably head out before I fucking die. You don't want to cry and stream? You don't get a choice.
Oh, can I get that from you, Bree? I knew it! On guard! Thank you for the raid!
Oh shit, I accidentally used another one by accident.
Welcome, raiders. And there's Strider, I knew it. I knew this was happening. Strider, thank you for the raid.
Where's our fiber?
Oh, I have it.
I also got us a new lure
There you
that
go.
makes it easier to catch rare fish.
Cool.
Actual raid this time. Welcome,
I'm
raiders.
gonna call dibs on that in a little bit when I get to level 10.
let's
Finico,
go.
thank you for the
Fish
follow.
white
Welcome,
fish.
my cub. True
Repost
raid.
if white fish. Repost if
So,
white fish
hello, raiders. I am Coffee Kuma. I am a gay bear girl on a quest to acquire wives. I play Stardew on Tuesdays with some homosexuals. And
I'll see what I
Scar,
can
thank
do.
you for the bits.
Raid hype.
See if I can
Raid
do
hype.
the,
I play Stardew on
Green.
Tuesdays with some homosexuals, and other than this, I play historical grand strategy and Minecraft. And I aspire to
worry
make my
about it. Don't you
streams
worry about
comfy and
Lily,
nice
can I-
for
can I
everybody
do-
involved.
Can you do me a favor or coffee? Can you get rid of these
Yes,
five?
dear. These five. Oh, these. Oh.
Oh.
I was distracted by the raid.
We all got fucking beaten unconscious by the Jojamart gang.
Oh, fuck.
Yo, level 8 farming.
Let's go.
Oh, I can pick level 10 combat. Let's go. Acrobat or Desposito? I think Desposito.
This was... Yeah,
Despacito.
critical strikes are better, yeah. Unless you always use the right click, but like, eh.
I don't
Yeah.
ever use the right click.
Same.
Also, yo.
Yeah, who needs a bed when you have perfectly good
Yo,
dirt?
wait, 900 followers, really? Yo,
Yo, let's go.
yo, let's go.
Speaking
Hey,
of, I think I
Platinum,
hit
welcome back. Yo,
I have my
Platinum,
goal turned off because of the collab, but I think I hit 200 today.
Platinum, what'd you have for dinner? Yo, it's gay trees.
Gay trees? What?
Yeah, the weather is gay trees.
Oh, gay trees weather.
Thank you for the follow, Silly Prophecy. Welcome to the Coven, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Pizza and wings.
Thank you, Scarth.
Yo, Platinum, you better share some of that with me. You know I love pizza, and you know I love wings. So I better get some.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Coven. Thank you for the hydrate, Sophie. Let me grab my water. Here.
Yep, on the road to we are actually on track for 1K by New Year's, which is my goal for this year. So I'm really happy about that.
Yeah, thank you, Zed. I was the one that put down most of the paths and made it look kind of pretty. I put up all the fences and stuff. Honestly, I feel like some of it looks kind of messy, but it's charming.
It's rustic.
Yeah, it's rustic. Whatever that means.
It means what we have.
Oh, okay. What do you mean I'm the one doing all the work? I literally, all I do is I do like most of the I do most of the murder. I also do most of.
I do pretty much all of the watering.
I do the murder. I also like make the farm look pretty. This is the beach farm. Fucking
Okay.
Linus was the one that found us, and the Joji Mart people were the ones that fucking robbed us, I bet.
Yeah, we lost
Yeah.
1K for me at least.
Linus would never rob us.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
too pure.
What, oh, these are, tea plants, right? That you
Yeah.
just planted, Bree? Cool. Can I get, oh, you need to buy a shed. That's more important than what I was gonna do. Never mind.
Alrighty.
Okay, I need
Has anyone
food?
been checking the bat cave?
No.
Let me go check it again.
Alright, I'm gonna head into town and buy food.
I feel like we need a
Because
bigger place
I have
for
no
our
energy.
animals.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably.
They're like all crowded together, and it's kind of hard to get access to them.
It does make the truffles easier to find, though.
Yeah. Yeah, so you actually can place sprinklers, Firefly. There's an area down over here where we have our sprinkler crops.
Ah, shit.
Also, our green beans are ready. As well as
Oh, cool.
As well as the parsnips.
Leave the parsnips for Akorza, unless she doesn't get here before the end of the season, then we'll pick them.
I'm grabbing just 3 parsnips for now.
Okay. As long as there's 15 for her.
Oh, there
Okay.
should be.
Lily, can you go to your house on the farm?
Yeah, what do you need?
I need you to get rid of the lightning thingy and
Oh,
the
yeah.
tree scrub.
Feel free to
It's
move
the
those.
it's the one like right around the corner. That one. No, you passed it.
My house?
Yeah, the lightning thingy. That one.
This one?
And then the shrub underneath you. Thank you.
Yo, that's
Let's
so
go,
fucking cool.
shed time.
And I can actually put this back here. That was fine where it was.
Let me in!
It's the emote. I don't allow that emote on my channel. Long story short, the person depicted in it is harassed a bunch of women, and I don't want that emote on my channel. I know it's a fairly popular emote, but I don't like it.
Wait, which email? Or you can DM it to me, I guess, later after stream.
Hang on.
Pam, pay your bill.
Yeah, no. I don't want him on my channel.
Okay. Workbench, telephone. There's so much cool stuff you can get here. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, look at our money.
Wait, what is it? I didn't
Nice.
see it.
Nice.
Is it a nice number?
It's a nice
It is a
number.
very nice number.
I'll take your word for it.
You'll see it in a
We're trying to
second.
make. Yo.
I
Nate,
just undid it slightly.
No, it's okay.
So
still
we're just doing our farming stuff. We're trying to. I think the goal is to make it to year 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
see
guess
some of the new content. Because I've actually never played Stardew before. What I usually do is I usually spend my time in the mines because I enjoy murder.
Murderer.
Funnily enough, is I actually play this game for its combat. I like the combat in this game.
Okay.
Even if it's just like swing sword, I've played a ton of Legend of Zelda games, so yes, I am in fact minding my own business. I like that pun. That's a good one.
It is good, yeah.
Oh shoot, I probably should have brought myself some food. The mine's never been the same since you learned how to make mods. See, I just want a mod that lets me have a gun.
Gun.
Gunny. Or like, lets me have like a Legend of Zelda style bow.
Yeah, a bow would be nice. Honestly.
Like, I want more ranged weapon variety. I don't want just a slingshot. For her neutral special, Lily wields a gun. Ruins of Talos? Yo, Zelda roguelike with online co-op?
Ooh.
Yo, is that on Steam, Sophie? Please DM that to me on Discord, and I'll take a look at it. Because I am on a massive roguelike kick. The slingshot's okay, but I like it feels clunky. And
It's
it doesn't
better
deal
than
enough
it used to
damage.
be too.
Yeah, it's so
the
much
worst
better
part.
than what it used to be. Oh
I've
my
heard
God.
it used to be worse.
Yeah, you used to have to aim opposite of where you wanted it to go. Like you were pulling it back manually.
That makes sense, but it's also what the fuck.
Yeah, it makes sense like
Logically?
if you were playing like logically, but like game design wise, it's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad I don't have to do that anymore. I would just like more ranged weapon variety. I'd like there to be bows.
Ah,
maybe
shit,
like
I forgot to
throwing knives.
buy, I keep forgetting to buy more plants.
Like, if
for
I ended
down
up making
here.
a mod, I'd probably make one that just would add more ranged weapon variety to the game.
Valid.
I'd also probably add some magic spells too, because I like magic. Yeah, throwing knives would be cool. I'd end up adding like a third resource, or maybe actually just like have spells take your energy.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
But make them like incredibly powerful in return. There is a magic mob, but it's very limited. Huh. See, because I play like a lot of RuneScape, and I'd probably just end up like taking some spells from there, or making similar ones.
Do, 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 do.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, they unless you made them like deal like a ton of damage to compensate. Oh, I might be dead. I might be dead.
Shit.
I might be dead.
Okay, so I want... Bree has the wood.
Yeah.
Bree,
Oh yeah, I'll
make-
come bring it back. I'll bring it back.
Thank you.
I was just fishing.
That's all good.
Quick, Lily, call me pretty.
You're pretty.
Thank you. I'm fishing for compliments too.
You're pretty good.
Thank you.
Okay, I think I am going to actually make like a tree and get the fuck out of here because I have no health.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
Make
get
like
the
a
fuck
tree
outta
and get
here.
the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a fan of that one.
It's one of my favorite jokes because it's funny because it's a subversion of humor, and humor is about subverting expectations. And I am explaining the joke, and that makes it even funnier.
Yeah, that's how that works, yeah.
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 Humor.
I still have the PowerPoint of when I explained a joke on stream. That was very funny.
Ooh.
It was like a several slide presentation that I typed out in the middle of the stream. But I deleted the
where's
VOD, so I
Fiber?
didn't have it. Oh shit! Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
not
you
being
have
funny
it too,
is
okay.
the new funny.
When she explained the joke, I laughed so hard.
Wait, who did?
Keaton.
Airplane humor. Yeah.
Okay, so I have a I used to like telling these. I have a few jokes along those lines, which spoils them a little bit, but bear with me here. Y'all like pirate jokes?
Yeah. I love them.
How does a pirate get to work?
I don't know.
By boat.
No, with they drive a car. What do pirates like to do at night?
I don't know.
They look up at the stars. Let's see. I'm actually forgetting some of these. Why aren't there any pirates in space?
Why?
I don't know.
Cause it's too far.
It's so dumb, but I love it.
There are these like website puns that I love. Like it was the one that I explained earlier, but hey, would you like to urinate quieter than a pterodactyl? You should go to www.thepissilent.com.
Yes.
Are you being bullied by a bird? Would you like revenge? Go to www.twocanplayathatgame.com.
Ooh.
Shit, what are a few other ones? Are you really sad at your can crushing factory job? Go to www.thisjobisso-depressing.
All horrible. These are all terrible.
They're so fucking amazing.
I love it.
So
I've had
good.
them
Oh, dog time.
memorized for years.
So, like, one of my favorite things to do is whenever someone says something like a Ligma joke, especially if it's not the Steve Jobs one, I just ask them, who's Steve Jobs?
Yeah.
Yes.
On to the Ligma joke.
Oops. No, it's just living off the land.
Yeah. Yeah, just
Yeah,
like,
who's...
whenever someone mentions Ligma, and, like, it's even funnier if it's not the specific Steve Jobs one. Yeah, no, that's my first, like, I just, like, go, who's Steve Jobs?
Oh my god. Coffee, did you see me struggling there?
Yes.
What do I do with this apricot jelly? Do I just sell it?
Yes. Jelly
Hey,
and
Wise,
juice
do you have
gets
any
sold.
food for me?
No.
No, we don't have any food
Okay.
right now.
Alright, gonna go buy 10K worth of pizza.
Okay.
God damn it.
We have enough now. See, I'm not
Oh.
upset about you buying
Sorry,
food.
Keaton, I didn't see your question. Please go ahead and tell your joke. Yes. What's brown and rhymes with Snoop? What's brown and rhymes with Snoop?
Soup.
Dr. Dre.
Thank you for the follow, Justy. Welcome to the coven. Am I muted? Wait, I'm not muted, am I? And thank
You're
you
not
the
for
tier
me.
1 sub, Justy. I shouldn't be muted.
Keaton, I love that. Thank you.
Thank you for the stretch, Justy.
Yeah, you're not muted.
Okay, I was like, someone on street asked if I was muted. Oh, okay. I was like, what?
I don't have
shit like that.
I absolutely adore puns. I don't have a lot memorized, but they'll come to me as they come to me.
Oh, is it your question to get me? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see how it is.
Bree is already done with my shit.
See, like,
No,
when it
I'm not over Keaton shit. Literally yesterday, we were playing Resident Evil, and Keaton, and like, you lose a hand, and Keaton went off for like 20 minutes straight, just playing, like, making hand jokes, and it was so fucking funny the entire time. I fucking adored them. I'm not, Keaton, please more.
I love that.
One thing you know about me is I am, like, my brand of humor is very, like, spur of the moment. Very witty.
Yeah, same.
Like, I'm really good at playing off of people. And also playing off of chat. And one of my favorite things is I love awful puns. I absolutely love awful puns.
Wild horseradish, maybe.
And I'm so sorry.
Keaton, that's fine. I know you. You're allowed to self-promote in my chat. I appreciate you asking.
I married Bree. She's my wife. I married one of the people in the collab that we Bree at Cookie Box. Let me in the saloon, damn it.
It's up to my OnlyFans.
I don't have an OnlyFans.
Okay. Thank you for the raid again, Ari, and I hope you have a wonderful meal. What do you have to say, small child? Wait, you're not a small child, you're Penny. You're just sitting on the ground. You look like a small child to me.
Oh yeah, I have to do animals.
Don't do animals, it's bestiality.
No, Lily.
What? What?
You know what you did. You're worse than my chat.
Yo, wait.
Only foes. Subscribe to my Only Foes. Every month I will send you threatening letters.
Yo, there's a star drop in here from Krobus.
Oh, yeah, it's expensive as hell.
Should I get it?
We need to make sure that we have enough for fall, because fall crops can be expensive. I'm sorry,
okay.
summer. Because summer crops and fall crops can be expensive. But we can buy it pretty soon.
Okay. I wish there was a dungeon in the sewer. It would have been cool.
Yeah, missed opportunity. Another favorite of mine is acronyms. Yes, I love acronyms. One of my guilty pleasures is signs with letters missing.
Oh,
Like
yes.
pharmacy. Pharmacy is very funny. I don't have the stamps for that. Wait, what did I miss? I said something that Nissa's reacting to and I don't remember what I said. That's my other problem, is I'm so ADHD I literally forget the words that come out of my mouth.
Mood.
Like as they leave my mouth.
Oh no. Alrighty, I was gonna do something with today, but I forgot. Oh yeah, I bought my pizza though. And I did exactly as I said.
Oh!
I bought 10K worth of pizza.
Don't have the stamps to give Keaton 3 letters. I get it. Boo. Boo, hiss. Boo.
Yo, repost if coffee fishing.
Man, I love fishing.
Just let me go grab the image again.
It's still up on my stream.
Oh, hang on a second. Let me just put it up on mine.
Oh wait, I haven't done animals yet. Shit.
That's bestiality.
Shut the fuck up, Lily. Shut the fuck up.
What?
You know what you did.
What do you mean, what did I do?
Oh my god.
Nox, thank you for feeding my addiction. I will do that right now.
I swear to God, your blood is entirely just caffeine at this point.
Yeah. Pretty much. Ooh, I like that one, Rabbit. The way society has been moving away from traditional media, it's really depressing.
Oh my God. Wait, what?
Dandy20, thank you for the follow. Welcome, my cub.
I hate it.
Oh, thanks, Dandel, for the follow. I got an email about that one.
You got an email about it. That's great. Oh, Dandil, I can't read.
It's okay, I can't read either.
I'm gay, I can't read.
I'm AFK because someone DM'd me a Twitter post that was just, hey, I need food hot takes. I'll discuss them on stream. And they added me and said, here you go. So I need to type up my hot takes.
Understandable. We know how Bree be.
Yeah, Bree usually doesn't stream these the collabs most days. What do I do with the truffle?
Put it in the oil press.
What's the oil press?
The alchemy table looking thing by the farm or by the barn. by the cheese presses.
Oh, okay. This looks like something for alchemy. Time to alchemize.
Alchemicize. Alchemy?
Yeah,
Actually,
the tweet is, let's argue, food edition. Drop your spiciest food takes and we'll go over them on stream. And I just said, okay, this will be a thread because I'm known for my incredibly accurate and sometimes shitty food takes.
Your food takes are really bad, Bree. I'm surprised you're not just straight up dead.
So since there's some new faces in chat today, I just want to say, Bree is known for food takes such as fruit-flavored Pop-Tarts are bad because they taste too healthy.
Look, okay, no, I can.
Keaton has to bribe Bree to drink water.
Okay, so I have many food takes, and I will get heated about this. So good luck. Okay, so first thing. Why the fuck would you eat anything healthy like fruit Pop-Tarts? Like, they're sweet food. They're so incredibly unhealthy for you. What's the point? Just go all out and get, like, the triple chocolate or cookies and cream or brown sugar or something like that. Like, why
because
would you,
it tastes good.
Really, it tastes like healthy. I don't want healthy.
Healthy doesn't taste bad.
Anyway, yes, well, okay, there you're wrong. Anyway, next one. Hamburgers are disgusting, especially compared to spaghetti. People ask me to compare spaghetti to hamburgers, and hamburgers are disgusting. Because why would you willingly want to eat something gross? Why would you willingly want to eat something gross and covered in like sauce? It's gross. Okay, apparently I didn't know this one, but apparently it's not common. But eating mayonnaise on broccoli is not a common thing. I thought that was like the normal thing. Let's see.
I think we're already out of hay.
The only good pizza that exists.
Yeah, the sad thing is somehow Bree will outlive us all with this diet.
It's called out of spite. The only good pizza is pizza without any cheese or anything on it, only sauce and dough.
Excuse me? Excuse me? How have I not heard this one? That is so incorrect.
But, like, I cannot accurately, with my live TV model, I cannot express the pained look that I have on my face right now.
Spite is full of carbs. Bree was also the lady that brought pickles are bad was a good take to share in a room full of trans ladies.
I'm sorry. No. Why would you get a perfectly good cucumber and then just soak it in fucking vinegar?
Vinegar, yummy.
Like, this is a good idea. Vinegar. Vinegar is not bad. I'm not saying that it's bad because I love like bread in like balsamic vinegar, or I love like it in salad dressings. Not that I really eat salad though, so that's kind of a moot point. But like, why would you just go like, I'm gonna go put a fucking perfectly good cucumber that's perfectly fine and just shove that in vinegar for like 8 months? That's a good idea.
Because salt and vinegar, yummy. Let's not pretend that Bree would even eat the cucumber.
No, that's the only vegetable that I'm okay eating because it tastes like water, so I feel like I'm not eating a vegetable.
And also, Keaton, the trans women liking pickles is kind of a joking stereotype, but it's rooted in the fact that the medication that trans women take strips your body of salt, so you get salt cravings. So trans women like salty things.
Why I watch Twitch streams, baby!
Yeah, that's why there's so many of us on Twitch.
We need to get our daily salt. Yo, what's this?
Oh, last hot take. I'm convinced that you just don't need water to live.
Bree! Water is delicious!
Also, Bree, the process of pickling things is because people didn't have refrigerators, so it's the only way to
No, I can understand that. That's fine. But they had to do a lot of dumb, icky things in the olden days because they didn't have refrigerators or anything like that. So why did they continue that? We have access to refrigerators
yummy.
and stuff like that. No.
Pickle yummy.
You're literally over 70. I'm not over 70% water. I haven't had water in so goddamn long. I went 2 years without eating a single or drinking anything. Not even Dr. Pepper or soda.
Bree, I am going to fucking spray you with the garden hose.
Look, it's just What are you drinking when
Bree,
I tell you
come
to
here,
hydrate?
Worrisome.
Dr.
I'm going to
Pepper?
take you outside and fucking spray you with the garden hose.
Dr. Pepper. That's it.
What are you drinking when I tell you to hydrate? Good question.
Dr. Pepper.
Look, I have
It's
an
a good
unhealthy
way to
caffeine habit, but I keep a bottle of water right here just for hydrates.
Nah.
Well, in fact,
Oh, I thought that was a hiccup.
Yeah, I did too, actually, for a second.
that was my water bottle.
Shed's done, by the way.
Thank you for the hydrate, Platinum.
Oh, Shed's done. Do you
And
want?
dunk her
Do you
head in a
mind building
bathtub?
us? Do you mind building us a what's it called?
I haven't picked
Uh,
up
I'm gay. What am I trying to say? A mill.
Okay, dabba dee dabba day.
Thank you for the hydrate.
I'm gay.
Dandil, thank you for the hydrate.
Anyway, the hot food takes, that was like another early day.
Yeah.
Like right when I started streaming that came out. That and my Minecraft gave a whole streams. Like that was like what
I remember those, yeah. I think your hot food takes were literally on your debut, actually.
I want to
well,
do
they've
a
been
stream.
coming out for a while.
Yeah.
like
Well, but
in
but
Minecraft.
hamburgers and Pop-Tarts were on your debut, I'm pretty sure.
I think so, yeah.
I want to like someday do a stream with Minecraft where I mine out an entire chunk and replace it with TNT and kill myself.
Oh, that's so good.
That's also a very Lily thing to do.
Yeah. Kill your computer too.
Nah, this thing's actually pretty strong. Like, I'm gonna fucking just, like, mine out an entire... Cause that's honestly, like, when I'm bored in Minecraft, that's what I do, is I don't fucking, like, build or anything, because I'm terrible at building. I just mine out an entire chunk, replace it with TNT, and just fucking die.
Bree, how many channel points do we need to spend to get you to drink literally one glass of water?
A single, that's like a goddamn sub. Ew, no. Channel points? I know.
What should I do with all this cheese and truffle oil? Should I
Sell it.
Sell it.
Yep. We'll eventually want to age the cheese, but we're not there
Alright,
yet.
take care,
Yeah,
Dusty.
actually, I
Thank you for
I
dropping
think I
by.
can do that.
I should
appreciate
upgrade
it.
the main house for that.
Yo,
Can't
you
believe
know
I'm
what
about to
I want
simp
that I
for
haven't had-
hydration.
that I haven't had in a while is fucking chili baked potatoes.
Ooh.
Gross.
What do you mean?
You don't like potatoes?
No, potatoes are okay. I don't like chili. It's
Oh,
spicy.
okay, that's fair.
Oh my god, Bree, how fucking white can you get?
Incredibly. I used to think ketchup was spicy.
Oh, Bree.
are
See,
white.
this is why you can't be trusted with your food opinions.
Yeah, because you're white.
Well, yeah, that too.
Look. I'm alive. Somehow. So
For
that's
now.
all that matters. For now.
For now.
Again, my hydration comes from the spite that people have. Like they're gonna go like
Spite,
you're
the
gonna
thirst
be so
quencher.
injured. And I'm like, nah, it's fine. Can I spend 50K to upgrade our main house so we can
It won't
at least-
upgrade our main house, remember?
Yeah, but it'll upgrade mine and I already have the kitchen.
Oh, true. Yeah, okay.
Hires.
Okay.
Do you have the
Hydrate.
kegs?
Yeah. I
Okay.
was making more. That's why I got distracted.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah, take a giant handle. Honestly, like, I don't know, Platinum. I don't like mayonnaise personally just because it's nasty.
I don't like mayonnaise, but I appreciate its ability to enhance other fats. If that makes
I
sense.
I just think it tastes bad.
I agree. I never want to... Anytime I use mayo when I'm cooking, I don't want to taste the mayo. That's too much mayo.
We still have crops growing currently, Sophie, so we should
Yeah,
have more
we
than
have
enough by the end of
strawberries.
this evening.
Yeah.
We have a shit ton of strawberries.
Yeah, that should probably make us bank.
I actually do not like... I don't care for bananas.
bananas are one of my favorite fruit purely because when my mom would say, I need you to go eat a fruit, I would eat that because it was the quickest and the easiest to eat. Like, it was
Okay,
like 3 bites.
but Bree, when you eat your bananas,
That's very
are they still
funny.
partially green?
No, ew, no. I don't like them. God, I was gonna say I don't like my bananas firm, but that would just come out so wrong. I don't like them like.
I can't eat a banana unless it's still partially green.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I really don't like green bananas.
Yeah.
They have a weird
one way I
taste
can
to
eat
them.
I like the weird taste because I don't like the regular taste of bananas. I think it tastes better than actual bananas.
That's fair.
What? You didn't know that people like? Yeah, green bananas are also good for you. Only good. So, depends on which kind of apple you're talking, because, oh boy, do I have opinions on apples.
Oh, I do too. Yeah.
You're not like I like.
Red Delicious
really,
is a garbage fruit.
It is a garbage apple. It tastes like hairspray.
Yep. I agree.
Golden Delicious is just as bad.
Yep.
Fuji's, Pink Ladies, Granny Smith's, Rayburn's are alright. But like, my apples, I am incredibly snobby with my apples. They have to be from like the Pacific Northwest. Like those are the best ones.
True, yeah. Best apples I've...
Washington apples are better than any apple I've had from any other place ever.
All apples are gross.
Bree, you don't have an opinion. You're not allowed to have an opinion. You can
Didn't used to like bananas, choked down 2 of them, and then suddenly something clicked, and I was like, oh, I don't know if that's about the bananas.
Oh no, I said Bree can shut the heck up. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Bree ate a ton of Doritos. Actually, no, she probably wouldn't because they're too spicy.
No. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But also,
Doritos, I agree,
they have this like powder around them. And I don't like them because they're like gross to eat.
Eat them with chopsticks.
But also, yeah, they're spicy.
The lava eels want basalt.
Doritos actually are really good, but only if you get like the regular like corn chip kind. They make Doritos corn chips, and they're absolutely delicious. They're not like restaurant quality tortilla chips by any means, but they're still good.
Firefly, what do I eat? Well, I'm on day 7 of eating nothing but Dr. Pepper and mini tacos that I microwave.
Bree!
Oh my God, Bree!
I was joking when I encouraged you to eat more mini tacos the other day. I mean, that do sound good though, but Bree.
Why are you like this?
I really like
Plain tortilla chips are too flavor intensive? What do you mean?
I really like mini tacos, okay? They're really good. And
At least you're eating something with fucking meat in it, Jesus.
exactly!
So when I think of mini tacos, I specifically think of like the mini tacos they have at 7-Eleven that are just like these, just like the shittiest beef and a shitty corn tortilla that's been deep fried. Is that what you're talking about?
They're not that, but yeah, they're pretty much at that level. Yeah.
All right.
They're like Costco from a box microwavable thingies, and they're like...
Platinum, please! My boyfriend.
How am I still even alive? No offense or anything, but are you just preservatives now? Yeah, that's how I am alive. I eat so much chemicals that my body cannot physically die.
Fucking God, Bree. I am going to fucking make you eat a carrot, damn it.
Oh, I can't eat Taco Bell because it's too spicy.
Oh,
God,
for
you're
fuck's
white.
sake. There's spice in Taco Bell?
Yeah. I tried
Is
eating
there?
quesadillas and I
Dawn,
couldn't.
that is a really bad opinion. because carrots
quesadilla?
are some of my favorite snacks. Does anyone here, like besides me, love carrot chips? I love carrot chips.
What the
Oh,
fuck
carrot
are
chips are pretty good.
chips?
Yeah, they're
It's
pretty
like
good.
a carrot, but they're cut like a chip.
Oh, well, thanks. Oh, Lily, where are you? Oh, you're in the mines. Never mind.
Why? What do you mean?
I have a present.
What is it?
It's a present, you dumbass. You know you don't get to know yet.
Oh, okay.
banana chips. Banana chips are weird. Like they just like they
Never had
taste
banana
just like
chips.
crunch.
But you know
Banana
what I
chips
miss
are
having, though,
okay.
is I miss when my dad would make banana muffins. God, I was having a discussion with someone about banana muffins. I don't remember if it was on stream. I think it might have been in Discord, actually.
Yeah,
I was,
me too, Peculiar. I'm
like-
just concerned.
I really like carrots a lot.
I like carrots. I prefer them slightly cooked, just because
like 'em cooked.
raw. Because too many, only slightly. I like them with still a little bit of crunch to it, but if they're not a little bit cooked, they don't sit well in my stomach. I used to eat
It's
carrots with
understandable.
hummus all the time. But they're just kind of heavy in my stomach raw. I love them in soup though. Soups and stews benefit from carrots so
We
well.
had a really good, what was it? It was like a rice bowl with like a sesame sauce on like the chicken and like carrots and green onions. Oh,
Yeah, yum.
it
I was
so
going
good.
to I didn't end up
Like-
doing this when I went to the store last time because I'm the only person in the house who can eat meat, and it would go to waste. But I was so close to buying like a 5-pound roast and just filling a crock pot with that, some broth, carrots, onions, and green onions,
Bruh.
and just letting it sit for 8 hours and
Oh,
turning that into
sounds so
stew.
good.
Right?
Like, so I don't like. I feel like I talk about like HelloFresh stuff a lot, and I'm trying to talk about it less because I want the fucking
Mhm.
sponsorship. If I could get sponsored by anything, I would want.
No,
I
it's
want it to
fine.
be-
You get a specific delivery service that gives you supplies to cook, and you really like it. If only they sponsored you, then you could talk about their name. But for now, it's just a
Yeah.
really good
Yeah,
service.
Ooh,
it's just
yeah,
a really good
yeah.
service that I won't name at all. Get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
I
Honestly,
got a sponsorship opportunity from Raid Shadow Legends. And
Wait,
I
for
feel like
legit?
I made it. Yeah, I mean, I didn't take it because you had to get like 10 people to sign up and play the game and stuff like that. And
honestly, like I have friends to fucking do that. Like,
That's true, actually.
But yeah, it's one of those like kind of they pick a random streamer that like streams regularly and there you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't like a specific to me sponsorship thingy. But anyway, I just felt like I made it just as a streamer because I got Raid Shadow Legends to sponsor me.
Yeah, no, legit.
honestly, like if they want to pay me money, fucking. It's like the Valivore thing. I like money. Oh, what?
There is no ethical consumption under capitalism. I will totally sell out to pay the bills.
Same. I mean, not even to pay bills, just because I want money to improve my stream.
That too.
Here's a vegetable.
But I need to like
vegetable
keep
garden.
I need to keep myself and my wife alive in order to stream too.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Like my expenses are very low right now, but my living situation is not permanent and I need to whether it's related at all to streaming or not, I need to find a way to make ends meet a year from now.
I don't know. Maybe I will take the deal if I just get a bunch of friends to sign up and do it because like it's a fair amount.
Yeah, like again, it depends on how much it is, but if it's a substantial amount of money, fuck, I'd sell out. Yeah, $30 is too little. Like, give me like 300 to 400. Now we're talking.
Yes, there is ethical vor under capitalism, but only if it's consensual.
I hate it here.
What?
Do you not know what vor is, Bree?
No, I do. That's why I'm confused by what the fuck you're talking about.
You can have ethical vor as long as it's consensual.
I hate it here.
Legal.
Alright, Pam.
Okay, I mean,
fucking
debatably,
fat
I guess it would have
freaking
to be like
ass over here.
non-digestive vor or whatever that term is, but
Soft.
yeah.
Okay, can we just change the subject here? Thanks. I hate it here.
I've thought way too hard about the ethics of kink.
I don't know if this is a conversation we should have on stream.
Probably
Yeah.
not.
While I understand and it is a very, very interesting topic, and I 100% agree with you, not great to have on stream.
Not
No,
great to have. My
definitely
stream
not,
is
though.
my stream is 18+, but I don't
There's so
think
much stuff
Lily's
in it.
is.
taken out of context.
Yeah.
How about those video games?
I already used up my account for Raid Shadow Legends, hated the stream, but support the person, so you know. Fair.
Hold on, does it said it was a limited time offer. Let's see if it's still up. Stream.
You know what they say, Luigi? All toast is toast toast. I'm sorry.
Let's see.
That do be true, though.
Learn more.
Cool.
Like, my entire humor is bad puns and fucking meme reference.
I have a friend who legit didn't understand that toast existed before toasters.
Oh my god. Zed, I feel like we have a very similar sense of humor because I was thinking about that too.
No, big question, is it still ethical if the targetivore isn't consenting but the
Okay,
target
can
is
we,
rich?
like-
Guys,
Okay, sorry, I didn't read that before I started reading it out loud.
Okay.
That'll teach me to read messages out loud.
Imagine reading
I'm trying to be
something
better
you can't
about
read.
that, because, like, I know a lot of people lurk and aren't always watching chat, so don't know what I'm reacting to. So I try to read out messages before I respond to them.
I try to too, but I'm also don't always do it because I'm forgetful.
Yeah, same. I'm trying to get better about it. Yeah, that is kind of becoming my brand, isn't it, Jesse? Kink ethics are a staple coffee stream topic.
Okay.
See, my brand is just cursed puns.
So let's see. So they have to complete the game tutorial, which is about 5 minutes long. That's a lot better than I thought before.
That is a lot better than I thought. I expected like an hour or two of play at
I know
least.
you love my puns, Dom, but I'm not sure everyone else appreciates them as much as you do.
Maybe I'll just at my Discord and be like, hey, you guys want to do me a favor? Please?
Yo, so anyway, this stream is now sponsored by
Raid Shadow.
Yeah.
No, this stream is now sponsored by Final Fantasy XIV Rating. Did you know that you can play the entirety of Final Fantasy XIV's first expansion, Heaven's Ward, as well as A Realm Reborn, entirely for free? That's up to 2 games
Wow.
worth of content.
That's amazing. I had no idea. Too bad I won't be playing the game.
That was very funny to me. I don't know why.
Oh, it's because it's a coffee pasta.
Ah, of course.
It's a meme that everyone who plays FF14 since they expanded the free trial, like, hey, did you know that you can play Final Fantasy XIV for free? You can play everything up to level 60.
Wait, where is Robin? Why isn't she repairing my house?
Probably because
Did
it's
you know that you can
raining.
subscribe free?
Oh wait, no,
to
she does in the rain. I
Lily_-
think she's blocked.
Did you know that with Prime Gaming you can subscribe to Lily_Duck for free once every month?
And what do they get
Pog.
with these benefits?
With these benefits, they get, not only do they get 5 wonderful, wonderful emotes made by Cozy Moonsy, but they also get access to the sub voice channel and the sub text channel on my Discord, which you can find by typing !Discord in chat.
I borrowed a necklace from Mom, but lost it somewhere near the bathhouse. She's going to freak out if she notices it's missing. Yo, necklace?
You also support homosexual supremacy and also my campaign for world domination.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's also cool. you also help support my campaign for taking over the mortal realm, because that's kind of my whole deal. That's my thing.
The gay Illuminati is my favorite conspiracy theory.
Same. Something in the water is making our VTubers gay.
It's me.
Ooh, ribs! I want ribs. What are you doing in the water, Bree?
Yo, ace people. Okay, so ace people are they're covered by the LGBT spectrum.
Yeah, agreed.
Mainly as someone who it was ace at one point and still kind of is. I'm on the arrow ace spectrum.
I am also on the not arrow, but I am on the ace spectrum as well.
But yeah, ace people are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I simp for my ace homies.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is a controversial statement, but people who disagree with it are wrong. Ace people are absolutely part of the LGBTQ
Oh yeah, 100%.
community. Even if they are cis, hetero, romantic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big question for world domination, can I be the Minister of Health?
Sure, as long as you support, like, everyone getting free healthcare and, weed.
Rad. They say absolutely 100%. Also make Bree drink some fucking water. Yes.
Yeah,
No.
your first act of Minister of Health is to get Bree to take a fucking drink of water.
Oh, I'm so sorry you're gonna get fired.
Bree,
Yeah.
Bree, honey.
Yes.
Yeah, we love our Ace community members in this stream, in this channel. I legitimately am not saying this is a joke. I hesitated because I was worried it would come off as a joke. Some of my favorite people, some of my best friends are Ace.
Mm-hmm. Same here.
The only Ace I am is of the skies.
Yo.
Oops,
That's
wrong
a good
house. It is good.
I should probably hit that.
Water down the Dr. Pepper. I had Dr.
Ew.
Pepper for breakfast while my coffee was being made. I was so impatient and thirsty that I drank Dr. Pepper.
I'm
It was
weird.
Diet
I drink
Dr.
soda for
Pepper.
breakfast. Yo, Ace
I drink
Combat
soda for
7 is
breakfast.
80% off on the PlayStation Store.
Yo! Not to date myself again, but I remember playing the first
I mean,
Ace
I'd date
Combat
you.
game as a kid. Yeah, I know you would. It's fucking gay.
Oh, I got iridium ore.
Oh,
let's
Pog.
go. Also, thank you for the cake, wife. I love you.
Yeah.
It was a good cake.
For a
Alright,
second,
I'm
I
gonna
thought you meant
move...
cake walk, and I was like, okay.
I'm gonna move some fruit and some ore down to the shed.
Okay.
Why can't I open this door? Oh, there we go. We need basalt.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm getting.
It's like
I'm just
salt
doing
with a ba at
geodes.
the end, at the beginning.
Bah.
So I will say it was already a bit. It wasn't like a new game when I played it. But I forgot to mention this earlier. One of the first games I ever played was Sonic Adventure. Not Sonic Adventure 2. Was Sonic and Knuckles.
Yo. Do 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 do.
These games were awesome.
Why do I remember the title theme for that? I had Sonic Mega Collection, so that was one of the games I played too.
Oh, good night. Thanks for stopping by, Dandel. I appreciate you stopping by. I said that already.
Thank you. Thank you for coming
hop
by,
off,
Dandel.
after
Okay.
this-
I
after
appreciate it.
this.
Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon/evening.
Let's see. What did I... Dr. Pepper glazed ham. That sounds interesting. That could be good, actually. I don't know.
Steam cams?
Yeah.
Aurora Borealis?
Let's see, what else have I missed in chat? First game was Curse of Monkey Island. Ooh. Those are great games. I haven't played a Monkey Island game in years. Actually, I actually think my first game might have been Return to Castle Wolfenstein. That might have been before Sonic and Knuckles. Because I played that on my grandpa's computer. I moved it to the shed. Oh, and Bree has some, I guess.
I have 141.
Okay.
Why?
Because I'm using them for the geos. And I was too lazy just to grab them out.
You can only
Bear Sonic character. I don't know, actually. I don't know a lot about Sonic lore. Most recent Sonic game I've played was Sonic Adventure 2.
Y'all can probably guess my favorite Sonic character.
The bat one.
No, actually.
Well, then I cannot guess it.
The
Come on,
Bigs?
it's literally fucking easy. It's so... What's the edgiest Sonic character?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. When you put it that way.
Yeah.
I thought it was Rogue the Bat too, because she's pretty edgy.
You mean Rouge?
Rouge, Rougu.
Thank you for the hydrate, Casey Rowan. Cream.
Rabbit, thanks for stopping by. I hope your stream goes well.
My favorite. Like, so my entirety of like my elementary through middle school self played so much freaking Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Adventure on we all died.
We forgot again.
Oh fuck.
I played so much, and most of that time was played in the Chow Garden, so I was the Chow mom. I love Chow, and I want to get back into like God. If I could like make an entire VTuber career off of just playing the Chow Garden in Sonic Adventure 2, I fucking would.
Okay,
Word.
I'm gonna peace out. Goodbye, everyone.
Alright, I think it has actually been 3 hours, so this
It has. I'm going to keep streaming from here, although I will not be streaming Stardew. So Lily, if you want to end it here, we can. If you want to do a couple more days, it's up to you. Okay, cool.
Again, thank you. Oh, thank you for the follow, Hikuya. Welcome to the Covenant. I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm going to be heading out here. Thank you, Bree and Coffee, for joining me. I appreciate
Yes,
it
thank you,
very
thank you.
much, and I will see you all again next weekend or next week. We should also chat about that Halo thing in the meantime.
Yes, definitely. We'll keep in touch about that.
But yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to jump over here. Oh, I need to.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna mute indefinite. I will see you all later.
Okay. I'll just I'll stay in this channel for a second. I do need to go AFK between switching games anyway. I don't know if she heard me. Anyway, thank you everybody who's here for Stardew's Day. I'm trying to stream a little bit longer when I stream. I'm really trying to push 4 or 5 hour streams minimum. So we're gonna switch over to some Minecraft in a second. Oops. We're gonna switch over to some Minecraft. But first I need to take a break. I have to go to the bathroom and grab something to eat real quick, just so I have the energy to keep going. So I am going to put y'all on loading for a minute while I get things set up. Love y'all. See you in 5 minutes. And okay, now I'm gone.